Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Hensley Tire at the corner of Beach and Indiana.
This is Senator Kev Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Good evening from Wildcat Arena, from Jill Pruden Court, from the campus of Oak Ridge High School here in the Secret City, Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Tonight, a big district matchup as Campbell County travels here to Oak Ridge. Good evening again from Oak Ridge. I'm Josh Parker, joined alongside Aaron Hopkins, who'll be producing our broadcast for us tonight. Out of retirement, Theron Overbay behind the camera tonight. We gave Warren Kitts the night off tonight. Matthew Moore is engineering our broadcast for us tonight. Casey Wilhoit at home base as well, as we bring you a full night of Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Dole's Tire Sports Network. The first matchup tonight between the Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats. Well, we know that for the last couple of years that the district has pretty much ran through Jacksboro or Oak Ridge. This year it's no different, as Oak Ridge comes in 7-1 overall in the year, 12-8 in district play. Campbell County comes in third place at 4-3 in district play, 13-6 overall. Powell separates the Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats at 6-1. A win tonight for the Lady Wildcats can essentially lock up, or at least take a big step forward to the 1 seed for the Lady Wildcats. Them and Powell are still in a slugfest for the top seeded team. Campbell County with a win tonight could most assuredly lock up no lower than a 3, although the math does favor them down the stretch for that as well. So a good one tonight on tap between Jason Kitts and Paige Taylor, the Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats. These two teams met back on January the 14th. Oak Ridge won that matchup by 22, 57-35. The Lady Cougars look to rebound off of that loss, and especially after the Powell performance the other night. Of course, that was a heartbreaker for Campbell County, where they played well in the first half, and then they just let it get away from them and lost to 67-29. Time now to go across the way as the American flag and colors are posted and tonight's national anthem performed here at Oak Ridge High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. Oh, say
And with that, tonight's colors have been posted. The national anthem performed. And with that, the colors are posted. The members of the ROTC program exit the court, and it's time now for the starting lineups to be introduced down below. First for the Campbell County Lady Cougars. Starting for the Lady Cougars, number 12, a freshman, Carly Whited. Number 15, Carly Kitts. Number 20, freshman, Lacey Pemberton. Number 24, Cora Browning, and number 32, Bailey Gillum, the familiar starting five for the Lady Cougars, Whited, Kitts, Pemberton, Browning, and Bailey Gillum. Campbell County coached by Jason Kitts, assisted by Ryan Browning and Adam Ellison. The athletic director at Campbell County High School is Coach Matt Price. The principal at Campbell County High School, Mr. Ben Faust, and the director of schools for Campbell County, Miss Jennifer Fields. Time now for the starting lineups for the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats, coached by Paige Taylor. Number 10, Ayana Carter. She's a 5'3", Porter, excuse me. She's a 5'3" freshman. Number 24, Cannon Green, a 5'8" junior. Number 34, Jenna Johnson. She's a freshman as well for Coach Paige Taylor. Number 23, Lauren Hart, a 5'6" senior. And rounding out the lineup for Oak Ridge will be number 11, Samaj Clark. The Lady Wildcats are coached by Paige Taylor, assisted by Lauren Trimp and Christina Sims. The athletic director here at Oak Ridge High School is Coach Joe Gaddis. The principal is Dr. Garfield Adams for Oak Ridge. The starting lineup's been introduced down below. And Campbell County comes out in the road blues with white numerals. Lady Cougars on the back. They'll go left to right in the first half. Oak Ridge, the home white, with cardinal numerals outlined in gray. They'll go right to left in the first half. Browning will tip off against Johnson. And wherever you're listening, it's basketball time. The Lady Cougars control the tip. Here's Carly Kitts to White at top of the key. She's picked up by Samaj Clark. Just underway from Oak Ridge. Carly Kitts now right to left, top of the key to White. White goes to Browning. Browning picked up out top by Hart. Over to Gillum. Back up to White. And Campbell County resets here as Oak Ridge will open up in a matchup here. Here's Pemberton picked up now by Clark. Pemberton puts it on the floor to Whited, and Campbell County resets. 7:25 to go. Opening possession for the Lady Cougars. here at Oak Ridge. Whited works it to the right side, hands it off to Kitts. Kitts out to Browning, off the head fake. Kitts now wide open as Carly Whited in the near corner for three. Cha-ching! Carly Whited with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody saw it, and the Lady Cougars lead 3-0. Porter with the basketball now for the Lady Wildcats. Pass comes near side Green. Now to Clark. Browning will follow Clark everywhere she goes. Here's Clark, 15-footer right side, shot away good. 3-2, Lady Cougars by 1, 6:45 to go. Here's that diamond pressure Oak Ridge likes to throw. Gillum gets it across front court, threw it away. Turnover, she was trying to get it to Pemberton. Samaj Clark the other way. Pass goes over to Green. Green, right side, 15-footer away is no good. Whited pulls down the board for the Lady Cougars. 6:25 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead by 1. Kitts now threw it away. Turnover Lady Cougars, their second back-to-back turnovers. And with 6:18 to go in the first quarter, Campbell County leads by 1, 3-2. Here's Samaj Clark over in the far corner. Here's a jump shot by Cannon Green. Nope, head fake. Now she gets it down low to Hart. Hart forced out by Browning. Hart now swings it around to Porter. Head fake by Hart, nothing there. She goes to Green, now back to Porter, and Oak Ridge resets. Good defense by Campbell County. Porter now goes right side over to Green. Nothing there, so they swing it back around. They go down low now to Green. Tipped by White, it's stolen away by Gillum. Turnover Lady Wildcats. Whited now top the key. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead by 1, 3-2. Whited now with the basketball. Looking for help. Finds Cora Browning. Browning now picks her dribble up. Bounce pass over to Whited. Whited now works right to left. Gets it to Gillum. Gillum now left to right to Browning. Browning head fake. Drives left. Pulls up. Euro away. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Hart. Here comes Samaj Clark the other way. Clark now kicks it out. Porter will fire a three. Shot away no good, and Browning pulls down the board. Browning now in front court. Lady Cougars by 1, 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Whited off the head fake, dribbles left, hands it off to Gillum. Gillum the handoff to Browning. Browning now to Pemberton, now to Carly Kitts. Kitts to Whited. Faked right, goes left, Whited to the goal, shot good! Carly Whited with all 5 Lady Cougar points. Campbell County leads by 3. Quickly the other way, nice job! Cora Browning with the block on Jenna Johnson. Last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Campbell County by 3, 5-2. There's that diamond press by Oak Ridge. Browning now feels the double. Browning threw it away. Actually, it was last touch by Porter. Excuse me. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. (5-2), 4:18 to go in the first quarter here from Oak Ridge. Lady Cougars lead by 3. Whited hands it off now to Kitts, now to Gillum. Gillum now shut off, has it deflected, turnover Lady Cougars. Here comes Porter now. Porter to the goal, layup is no good, and Browning pulls down the board. Porter had a point-blank layup and missed. Gillum now with the basketball, out to Browning. Browning off the head fake, drives, no look to Whited. Whited fires a three, cha-ching! Carly Whited with another Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Carly with 8, and the Lady Cougars lead 8-2. Porter now with the basketball right side. Clark gets it in the far corner. Back over to Hart. She'll fire a three. Is short, and Carly Kitts pulls down the board. Browning will walk the ball up into front court. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. 8-2. Lady Cougars lead. Carly Whited cooking here early on with all 8 Lady Cougar points. Whited now with the basketball. Whited now drives to the goal. Nothing there. Kits it out to Kitts. Kitts drives. No leg stolen away by Samaj Clark. Clark now with the basketball. Goes over to Johnson. Johnson at the goal. Shot away good. 4 Lady Cougar turnovers. 2 points now for Oak Ridge off Lady Cougar turnovers. And the score is 8-4. 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead, and Browning threw it away. Bella Lester, Sailor Hutchinson check in for Campbell County. Bailey Gillum and Carly Kitts will check out with 2:46 to go here in the first quarter. 8-4. Lady Cougars lead by 4. Whited, Hutchinson, Lester, Pemberton, and Browning on the floor for the Lady Cougars. Here's Ayanna Porter for Oak Ridge. There's Samaj Clark from the pass from Strickland. To Cleveland. Now they go to Clark. Double teamed. Back over to Strickland. Now cross court to Porter. Now inside to Stewart. Stewart now with the basketball. Goes up. Shot short. Gets her own rebound. And a whistle sounds foul called. And that'll go on Campbell County. Foul goes on Bella Lester. That'll be her first, team first. Zayana Strickland, the 5'3" sophomore, at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw away and no good. Here's the second free throw. Strickland, no good, and Pemberton snags the board. 8-4, Lady Cougars lead. Browning in front court now for the Lady Cougars. Hands it off to Whited. Whited picked up now by Porter. Whited drives, kicks it out. Nice find. Lester fires for 3. Shot long, and Browning will pull down the board for Campbell County. Now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson a look for 3. In and out. And the rebound pulled down by Strickland. Lady Wildcats now in front court. 1:50 to go. Campbell County by 4. A 3 on the way. Porter shot too strong. Rebound Samaj Clark. Clark goes to Stewart. Now down to Cleveland. Back to Stewart. Shot away. No good. And Lester pulls down the board for Campbell County. Whited now with the basketball. 1:30 to go. Here in the first quarter, Campbell County by 4, 8-4. Whited now with the basketball, picked up by Cleveland. Goes inside to Browning, now out to Lester. Lester to Pemberton. Pemberton jump shot away, won't fall, tip no good, and the rebound is pulled down inside by Cleveland, and they'll get a foul in backcourt on the Lady Cougars, Sailor Hutchinson. Sailor's first, team second. Lady Wildcat basketball, length of the floor to go. An inspired 6 minutes plus for the Lady Cougars. Strickland now tried to go to Clark. Tip, turnover. Stolen away by Pemberton and Lester. Here come the Lady Cougars. 55 seconds to go. Campbell County by 4. Lester now spins her way. Tried to go down low to Pemberton. Should have been a kick ball. Stewart goes down. Turnover Lady Cougars. And here is Cleveland at the goal. Layup good. 8-6. Lady Cougars lead by 2. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Browning threw it away. Turnover. Here's Cleveland to the goal. Shot good. Back-to-back turnovers, back-to-back points for Oak Ridge. They now tied up at 8-all. Browning now with the basketball. Gets it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now goes down. She'll be fouled by Clark. And that'll be the first on Samaj Clark. Oak Ridge's first. And with 10.5 seconds to go, the Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats tied up at 8-all. Browning now will throw it in right in front of the Lady Wildcat bench. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Hutchinson now needs help. Counts on. Hands it off to Browning. Browning now with the basketball. She'll fire at the buzzer. No good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your score after one from Wildcat Arena. Oak Ridge 8, Campbell County 8. Stand by. Stations down the line. Second quarter action up next. This is Campbell County Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Back live from Jill Pruden Court here from Wildcat Arena at Oak Ridge High School here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. We've got a good one brewing. Lady Cougars, Lady Wildcats tied up at 8-all. Lady Cougar Carly Whited with 8 points, all 8 points for the Lady Cougars so far tonight. A reminder, our post-game coverage rolls on with the Casey Wilhoit Show tonight. Following the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar report after the boys' game, his guest tonight, former Cougar Josh James. So be sure and listen to the Casey Wilhoit Show after the boys' game tonight as our post-game programming continues to flourish. Oak Ridge basketball out of the timeout. Here's Clark with the basketball, tied up at 8-all. Strickland now kicks it out. This will be a three on the way, good by Cannon Green. And that'll be the first lead of the night for Oak Ridge. 11-8. Here's Gillum now in backcourt. Counts on. Ball tipped, threw it away. Turnover Campbell County, the 8th Lady Cougar turnover. Carly Kitts interrupts a easy Lady Wildcat basket. So Oak Ridge will have it under the Lady Wildcat go. White will catch a breather with 7:23 to go in the first half. 11-8, Lady Wildcats the lead. Kitts tips it, stolen away by Carly Kitts in Campbell County. Kitts now in front court for the Lady Cougars, top the key to Hutchinson. Hutchinson drives, goes to the goal, high off the glass, shot good. Sailor, Hutchinson's first 2 points of the night. And the Lady Cougar down one, 11-10. Pass goes inside. Nice block by Lacey Pemberton on Lindsay Cleveland. It'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. Jenna Johnson, the 5'10 freshman, back into the game. Here's Samaj Clark with the basketball. Up top to Strickland. Now over to Green. Again, three. Other side, no good. Backside rebound, Stewart. And Stewart puts it up and in. Lady Cougars now trail 3, 13-10, 6:40 to go in the first half. Browning threw it away again. Turnover, Lady Cougars, and then luckily Johnson lost it out of bounds, and so Oak Ridge gives it right back. That's the 9th Lady Cougar turnover here in the first 9.5 minutes of play. Hutchinson now on the near sideline to Browning. Browning now to Bailey Gillum. Through her hands. Ball loose. Gillum runs it down. Gillum now on the baseline. Threw it away. Strickland now with the basketball to Clark. Clark will fire a three. Shot no good. Pemberton the board. Browning now in front court. Hutchinson now thought about the three. Instead, she'll give it to Gillum. Lady Cougars down 3, 13-10. Under 6 to go here in the first half. Gillum was trying to throw it to Browning, and luckily Oak Ridge knocked it away last. Ugh. Campbell County can't get out of their own way right now. Brandenburg and Wyden in. Pemberton and Gillum will catch a breather. Wyden now in front court, over to Browning. Hands it off to Wyden. Wyden now goes left. She's picked up by Hart. Now to Browning. Browning now with the basketball at the free throw line. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Kitts. Kitts works left side. Feels the double. Goes to Wyden. Wyden now with the basketball knocked away. The 4th straight Lady Cougar turnover. Here's Stewart to the goal. Shot good. And Coach Jason Kitts will call a timeout. 15-10. Lady Wildcats lead. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 11 first half turnovers for Campbell County so far. Oak Ridge has turned that into 8 points. That's the difference in the game. And, of course, Campbell County scoring drought. And so with 5:11 to go in the half, Lady Cougars down 5, 15-10. Looking at the previous game, the halftime score was 24-12, so kind of keeping track with that. If you look at the district standings, as we mentioned, Oak Ridge at top 7-1. They're a half a game ahead of Powell at 6-1. Lady Cougars on the 3 line right now at 4-3. Central at 3-5. Carnes 2-6. West is 0-7. In addition to the Campbell County Oak Ridge game tonight, West is at Carnes and Powell is at Central. Campbell County out of the timeout. 4 timeouts left. Browning now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson, nice footwork to save it to Brandenburg. Shot away, no good. Rebound, Stewart. Stewart now to the goal. Everybody's all over the place. Last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball. That's the 6th Lady Wildcat turnover. Wide now to Browning. Browning now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now drives, tries to get past the defender to Brandenburg. Brandenburg to Kitts, a 3 on the way, no good. And Strickland pulls down the board. Strickland now up to Johnson. Johnson now has to get it back out. Top the key. Thought about the 3, Stewart. Now to Hart. Oak Ridge got away with a travel. Pass goes up top the key now to Hart. Stewart now with the basketball. Oak Ridge resets. 4:10 to go in the half. Lady Cougars down 5, 15-10. Strickland with the basketball over to Green. Lady Cougar defense has been well. It's the turnovers. Green has it stolen away by Cora Browning. The 7th Lady Cougar turnover, or Lady Wildcat turnover. Hutchinson now throws it to Whited. Whited now out top to Browning. Now to Kitts. Kitts off the head fake. Goes to the goal. Off the glass. Shot won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. Johnson now gets the ball. Top the key. Stewart for 3. Good. 8-point lead now for the Lady Wildcats. It's a 10-0 run. Whited now has the ball knocked away by Stewart. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Clark back in for Oak Ridge. Lester back in for Campbell County. On the inbounds play, Browning with the basketball. Pass comes over to Kitts. Kitts hands it off to Lester. Lester through the paint, and a whistle sounds foul be called on Oak Ridge. Lady Cougar basketball on the baseline. Foul goes on Cannon Green. That's her first, team second. White will throw it in for Campbell County. Finds Browning. Browning's got to score. 3 ball away, off the back iron, no good. Brandenburg the board. Brandenburg hook shot up, no good. And Green pulls down the rebound for Oak Ridge. Here's Samaj Clark. Nice job by Whited. She comes in, forces the jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Oak Ridge. That's the 8th Lady Wildcat turnover. It favors Campbell County. Got Donnie spotting me today, so I should be in good shape. I'm used to everything going Oak Ridge's way down here. That's what it is. Here's Campbell County Browning with the basketball to Lester. Inside to Brandenburg. Emma Brandenburg, the sophomore, kicks it out to Whited. Now Carly Kitts. Here's Cora Browning with the basketball. 2:28 to go. Whited, another 3, short. And the rebound will be pulled down by Porter. Oak Ridge looking to get to double digits. Nice job. Whited tips it, and Bello Lester steals it. Here's Lester in front court. Lester kicks it to Whited. Whited will reset the Lady Cougar offense. Browning now with the basketball. To Lester. Lester tries to split the Lady Wildcat double team. Last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Pemberton checks into the game now for Campbell County. Brandenburg will catch a breather. Pemberton now to Browning. Browning's got to get going offensively. 1:50 to go. Hand off to Lester. Lester now picked up by Clark. Whited now to Browning. Browning hands it back off to Kitts. Kitts with the basketball over to Whited. Whited will launch a deep three off the back iron, no good. Browning tries to pull it in off her fingertips. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball. 1:33 to go in the first half. $1:20 to go in the half. Oak Ridge basketball. Lady Cougars down 8, 18-10. Clark with only 2 points so far. Green with the basketball. They work it inside. Hart now alone. Shot no good. Hit it under the goal, and Whited pulls down the loose ball. Whited in front court. 1 minute to go in the first half. Lady Cougars down 8. Browning with the basketball. Browning now goes to the goal, and whistle sounds foul called. And Cora Browning will go to the Collectibles and More free throw line as Lauren Hart picks up her first. Cora Browning at the Collectibles and More free throw line, brought to you by our friends at Collectibles and More. Steps away from Campbell County High School on the 4 lane across from Short Redmond and next to Papa John's. And Browning's first free throw is good. Collectibles and More can grade your cards. They're your home for all your card and gaming needs. And the second one falls through, and Browning's in the scorebook. Her first 2 points. Pass goes inside now to Johnson. Now to Clark. Cannon Green now with the basketball. Pass deflected. Green gets it back, and she kicks it out top to Porter. Clark open for 3 in the far corner. Shot no good. Pemberton pulls down the rebound. Whited tries to catch up. She can't. Turnover, Campbell County. The 12th Lady Cougar turnover here in the first half. 12 turnovers, and they've scored 8 points off of them. And that's with a very long scoring drought as well. Defense has been there. I'm impressed with the Lady Cougar defense, especially after the Powell game the other night. Here's a 3 by Green on the way. Shot no good. Ball tipped, and the ball is pulled down by Porter. Deflected by Whited, and Cora Browning with the steal. 5 seconds to go. Browning works left. There's Kitts. Back to Browning. Browning at the buzzer. Cha-ching! Tell me a story. Cora Browning with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray as time expires. Everyone saw it. And at the half, Campbell County down 3 to Oak Ridge. Your halftime score. The Lady Wildcats 18 and the Lady Cougars 15. Stand by. The Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime show is next. We'll have game stats coming up. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all at Monsify.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down and see us.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Welcome back inside the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime shop. I'm good, Donnie. Thank you. Welcome back inside the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime report. Halftime, your score, Oak Ridge 18, Campbell County 15. Halftime stats, first for the home Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. The Lady Wildcats led in scoring in the first half by Ziana Stewart. 7 points in the first half for Stewart, 4 points for Lindsay Cleveland, 3 points for Cannon Green, 2 points Jenna Johnson, 2 points Samaj Clark. For the Lady Wildcats, Dimitri Strickland, Ayanna Porter, and Lauren Hart did not score in the first half. The Lady Wildcats 8 turnovers in the first half. Oak Ridge, I'm good, thank you. Oak Ridge 0-2 from the free throw line in the first half. Now for the for your traveling Lady Cougars, Campbell County led on the night so far by Carly Whited. Whited with 8 points on the night, including 2 big Dr. Jill 2020 trays early on. 5 points for Cora Browning, all 5 of those late. In fact, I think she got the last 5 points for Campbell County. 2 free throws and the buzzer beater 3. And then 2 points for freshman Sailor Hutchinson. For the Lady Cougars, Bella Lester, Carly Kitts, Lacey Pemberton, Bailey Gillum, and Emma Brandenburg did not score in the first half. The Lady Cougars were 2 of 2 from the free throw line for 100%. Lady Cougars committed 12 turnovers, and off those 12 turnovers, Oak Ridge converted on 8 points. So that's your difference in the game right now. The Lady Cougars, again, I'm impressed with the defense so far. This was a 24-12 game at Air Place less than a month ago, and now the Lady Cougars are down 3, 18-15 here at the half. Do you know that Commissioner Scott Kitts represents not just the good folks in the 2nd District, but he is truly a county-wide county commissioner. From the youngest to the oldest in our community and everyone in between, Scott Kitts truly represents your best interest at heart. Scott ran on a no-tax increase platform. He kept his word. He'll do it again. He's your friend, my friend, our friend. We thank Commissioner Scott Kitts for his halftime sponsorship of our halftime coverage here tonight from Wildcat Arena. Again, Lady Cougars trail by 3, 18-15 here from Jill Pruden Court. Take a look around the district tonight. In addition to this game, West is over at Carnes tonight, Powell at Central, and those are some important games tonight when you look around the district, both on the boys and girls side. We've talked about it a couple times. Oak Ridge currently with about a half a game lead over Powell. Oak Ridge 7-1 in the district, Powell at 6-1. Then Campbell County, the Lady Cougars at 4-3, Central 3-5, Carnes 2-6, West 0-7. Our next broadcast time for the Lady Cougars will be on Thursday night as Campbell County will play West. That's a makeup game. And so that'll be a 6 o'clock tip from Campbell County High School, 7:30 for varsity boys. And then we want you to come out and celebrate homecoming with us on Friday night as Campbell County will play host to South Doyle on Friday night for homecoming. And then Monday, we'll have the makeup game from this past Saturday will go to Central and make that game up as well. So, again, it's a busy stretch of games here for Campbell County. And here at the half, the Lady Cougars are hanging with the Lady Wildcats so far, 18-15. Lady Cougars only down 3 at the half. Clean up the turnovers and continue this tough, tenacious defense. I think for Campbell County, you held Samaj Clark to only 2 points in the first half. Samaj Clark's a player that really is up there with candidates who could be mentioned for District Player of the Year. So you hold her to 2 points in the first half, and you force somebody like a Stewart to kind of pick up the slack. She's got 7. She had 12 in the first matchup at home with Campbell County. Clark had 4 points in the first half at Airplay. She finishes with 18. So we'll see how Campbell County does defensively on her here in the final 16 minutes. Again, Lady Cougars trail by 3 at the half, 18-15. And it's an extended halftime, so we'll take an extended commercial break here. 15-minute half, so we'll prepare for that. Again, we want to remind you that the Casey Wilwitz Show will follow the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up report tonight. After the boys' game, Casey's guest tonight, former Cougar Josh James. And so we're looking forward to that interview tonight on the Casey Wilwitz Show as we continue to expand our post-game programming here on WLAF. A timeout from Oak Ridge High School as halftime rolls on. Lady Cougars down 3. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Hensley Tire at the corner of Beach and Indiana.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Duals Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
Go Cougars!
Back live here at Wildcat Arena from Jill Pruden Court. Third quarter action about to get underway here as the Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats in a good one here. Lady Wildcats lead by 3, 18-15 here at the half. Possession arrow, it'll be Oak Ridge basketball to start things off here in the third quarter. They teased us with that at 15-minute halftime. They cut it about 5 minutes short. So Campbell County will have Pemberton, Browning, Hutchinson, Wyden and Kitts on the floor to start things off here for Campbell County. Porter with the basketball. Campbell County comes out, shows zone here to start things off. Oak Ridge now, Hart with the basketball. Up top to Porter, now to Hart. Hey, Scott, how are you, buddy? I'm good, thank you. Here's Stewart now Porter with the basketball. Now to Clark. Clark now with the basketball. Gets the ball over to Hart. Hart now with the basketball. Down slow to Clark. Samaj Clark with the basketball. This will be Hart dribbling. Green gets a touch. Now down low to Clark. Credit this Lady Cougar defense here for making Oak Ridge work for it. Great defensive effort here. Green with the basketball, deflected by Browning, but Porter's there to pick it up. Oak Ridge looks plumb baffled here. 1:10 into the third quarter. Good defense by the Lady Cougars. Oak Ridge still can't get a shot off. They go to Clark. Clark now down low. They have to kick it right back out. And then Clark to the goal, shot away good. But not obviously you don't want her to score, but Oak Ridge, it took them a minute and a half to find an opening. Hutchinson now with the basketball. Hutchinson to the goal, shot won't fall, and Pemberton can't save it and pull it in. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball, 6:20 to go in the third quarter. 20-15, Oak Ridge leads by 5. This will be Hart with the ball out top over to Green. Browning will be whistled for a foul. That'll be the first on Cora Browning, team first here in the second half. Oak Ridge basketball under the Lady Wildcat goal. As Oak Ridge now comes left to right in the second half, the Lady Cougars will come right to left. Porter with the basketball. Now to Clark, back to Porter. Porter steps in, 3-ball away, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Browning. Porter comes in, forces a jump ball. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball on the alternate possession. 5:49 to go. Here in the third quarter, 20-15, Oak Ridge leads by 5. Wyden now to Carly Kitts. Kitts is picked up by Clark, gets it back out to Wyden. Wyden to Browning. Browning off the head fake, nothing there, now to Wyden. Oak Ridge is straight up man. The obvious weakness in the Lady Cougar armor is his own defense as Hutchinson flashes to the goal, shot up good. Lady Cougars down 3, 20-17. Excellent find and excellent finish there by Hutchinson. Here's Green for 3, good. Actually, it was a long 2. And so Campbell County trails by 5, 22-17. I thought it was a 3-2. Amber, they keep it a 2, 22-17 on the board. Wyden now in front court, calls out the play between the circles. She's picked up out top by Porter. Carly Kitts now with the basketball, back out top to Wyden. 4:50 to go in the third. Lady Cougars down 5, 22-17. Hutchinson now with the ball. Goes to Browning, knocked away, turnover Campbell County. Here's Porter with the basketball. To Clark for 3, shot no good. And the wrong rebound will be saved by Hart. Hart tiptoes on the baseline, was able to barely save it in. And then Porter throws it right to Cora Browning. Turnover Oak Ridge. Browning now in front court to Wyden. Campbell County will set up the offense, down 5, 22-17. Wyden now picked up by Lauren Hart. Wyden was trying to go to Kitts, turnover Lady Cougars. Here comes Green the other way, jump shot up, no good. And the rebound is tipped around, batted around, and then Porter scoops it out somehow to Hart. Hart now to Clark. Browning stole it away, turnover Oak Ridge. Wyden now in front court to Kitts. Back to Whited. Lady Cougars down 5. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Whited now hands it off to Browning. Browning picked up by Green. Browning now goes to the goal. Shot off the glass. Good! Corey Browning with 7. The Lady Cougars trail 3, 22-19. Porter now in front court for the Lady Wildcats. Cross court pass over to Green. Green off the head fake. Drive. Shut off by Pemberton and Browning. Out to Johnson. Back to Porter. Now to Hart for 3 on the way. Shot no good. And Pemberton pulls down the board. Pemberton will get the ball to Whited. Whited will let traffic clear. Campbell County now down 3. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Whited now gets the ball out to Browning. Browning will drive on Porter, and a bumping foul will be called there on Ayanna Porter. That'll be her first, team first. Lester checks in for Hutchinson with 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. Stewart and Cleveland check back in for Oak Ridge. White will throw it in for Campbell County off the Oak Ridge foul. White gets the ball into Pemberton. Pemberton to Lester. Lester now to the goal. Shot away. Good! And she's fouled! Move over, Will the Thrill. Bella takes over on the drive to the basket for her first 2 points. And she'll go to the Collectibles and More free throw line to try to tie it up. Free throw away, good. And the Lady Cougars have tied it up at 22 all. 2:40 to go in the third. Stewart to the goal, shot no good, she's fouled. Carly Kitts will commit her first foul, team second. Zayana Stewart at the line for 2 shots. Stewart's first free throw on the way, good. And that reclaims the lead now for Oak Ridge, 23-22. The second free throw on the way is good for Zayana Stewart, and Coach Paige Taylor of Oak Ridge will take a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. Both teams now have taken a timeout, and so both teams will have 4 timeouts left here in the final 2:39 plus fourth quarter. Your score, Campbell County trails by 2, 24-22. Again, a very inspiring performance so far by the Lady Cougars. You see the money shot there by T.O. Theron Overbay as the Lady Cougars are around head coach Jason Kitts. First horn sounds. There's the second horn. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball. Length of the floor to go. See if Oak Ridge mixes anything up here defensively. They'll obviously come out in some backcourt pressure. Browning gets the ball into Carly Kitts. Back to Browning. Browning now with the basketball for Campbell County. Browning across midcourt. Picked up by Johnson. Browning was trying to go inside the White and threw it away. Boy, I tell you, the Oak Ridge coaches get away with their theatrics, both girls and boys coach, more than any other coach in this district can. Kitts got a technical the other night just for calling out a defensive play. Here's a 3 by Stewart on the way, is short, and the rebound is pulled down by Strickland. Strickland with the basketball now, the Cleveland, now to Clark. Up top to Strickland, deflected by Browning. Browning throws it into play. Can Campbell County catch up? Whited tries. Oak Ridge will be there to pull it in, though. Excellent hustle by the Lady Cougars. Clark to the goal, shot won't fall, and the rebound pulled down by Pemberton. Browning now double teamed in backcourt, and a foul will be called on Oak Ridge. That's on Cleveland, her first, team second. Team third, excuse me. Campbell County basketball, 1:40 to go. Oak Ridge by 2, 24-22 here. 1:35 to go in the third quarter. Whited now with the basketball. Wadded back out top. Hands it off to Kitts. Carly Kitts now with the basketball. Goes to Pemberton. Pemberton back out top to Browning. Campbell County resets. Wadded now, 1:15 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Cougars down 2. Wadded to the goal, shot away, won't fall, but Carly Wadded will go to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots as Dimitri Strickland picks up her first foul. Collectibles and More steps away from Campbell County High School. Your home for all your gaming needs and card needs. They can even grade your cards. The first free throw on the way for Wadded. Good. Gillum checks in for Browning with 1:13 to go in the third. Wadded to tie it up. Shot away too strong. And Lester nearly had it, but Oak Ridge comes away with it. Strickland now to the goal. Blocked by Lacey Pemberton out of bounds. It'll stay with Oak Ridge. Heck of a play by Pemberton. 1:07 to go in the third. Clark now, the jump shot away, won't fall. Ball is tipped, and Strickland pulls it down. 24-23, Oak Ridge by 1, 55 seconds to go in the third. Boy, do we have something special brewing here from Wildcat Arena. 45 seconds to go. They go to Johnson in the corner, now back up top to Strickland. Here's Clark for 3 on the way, no good. And Lester pulls down the board for Campbell County to Carly Wadded. Wadded now, 30 seconds to go. Wadded now to the goal, layup, good! Carly Wadded puts Campbell County on top by 1. 25 seconds to go. Kitts with a block. Wadded scoops up the loose ball. Here comes Campbell County up 1. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Wadded now with the basketball. Wadded now gets past Strickland, goes to the goal, is killed on the baseline, no call. Here's 3 seconds to go. Johnson shot at the buzzer, no good, and that's the end of the third quarter. Boy, we've got one brewing here from Wildcat Arena. Your score after 3, Campbell County 25, Oak Ridge 24. Fourth quarter actions next. This is Campbell County Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Fourth quarter action, moments away from starting. It'll be Lady Wildcat basketball to start off the fourth quarter. 3 quarters in the book, and the Lady Cougars are up by 1, 25-24. Kitts, Wadded, Lester, Browning, Pemberton on the floor for Campbell County to start things off here in the fourth quarter. 25-24, Lady Cougars by 1. Porter with the basketball over to Strickland. Strickland now cross court to Green, back up top to Porter. Back to Green, now down low to Hart. Now to Porter, Oak Ridge will reset it. Took them a minute and a half to start the third quarter to score. Here's a 3 on the way, shot no good, and Lester pulls down the rebound, and she's fouled in back court. .23, Lauren Hart picks up her second foul, team 5th. 7:34 to go. The Lady Cougars lead by 1, 25-24, and with possession of the basketball. Wadded now gets the ball to Lacey Pemberton. Pemberton has it deflected. Lester gets it back. Lester goes up. The shot won't fall. Browning couldn't quite pull it in. It'll be Wildcat basketball. These young Lady Cougars are playing a lot like old-timers out there. There are no freshmen on the floor right now. Lady Cougars by 1, 7:15 to go here in the game. Green with it out to Hart. Hart now left to right. to Porter. Porter now right to left. Gets the ball out top now to Stewart. Hart with the basketball, 7 to play. This will be Strickland on the baseline. They kick it to Green. Now back up top to Porter. Again, great defense by Campbell County. Here's Stewart now. She'll take the jump shot away. Good. Stewart with 11. Lady Cougars trail by 1. Pemberton now in front court. She's double teamed, and Coach Jason Kitts will take a timeout. Excellent decision there. Pemberton was in trouble on the far sideline. And so it'll be Lady Cougar basketball, 26-25, now down 1. For the Lady Cougars, Bella Lester, 3 points on the night, 11 points so far for Carly Whited. Cora Browning with 7. Hutchinson with 4 so far for the Lady Cougars tonight. A low-scoring affair, 26-25. Oak Ridge leads by 1. And I think low scoring equals an advantage for the Lady Cougars. We'll have the TCAT of Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up report following the conclusion of this game. A lot of folks left Campbell County for dead the other night after the loss to Powell. And they've come out and given Oak Ridge the business so far. Browning with the basketball down 1. Up top to Whited. 6.5 to go in the game. Whited now drives in on Hart. Kicks it out to Lester. Lester now off the dribble. Nice find. Browning off the dribble now drives on Hart. Browning now to the goal. Shot off the glass. Oh, in and out. Oh, my. The iron unkind. Lauren Hart picks up her 3rd, and Cora Browning to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots. Man. Browning's first free throw away is short. Gillum checks in and gives Whited a breather with 6:18 to go in the game. Browning's second free throw from the Collectibles and More free throw line, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stewart. Oak Ridge by 1, 6:10 to go in the game. Stewart now out to Porter. Green gives it up now to Strickland. 6 minutes to go in the game. Hart with the basketball. Over to Porter. All Oak Ridge is doing is working it to the right side and then trying to find something over on the back. They'll work it on either side, and then they'll try to catch Campbell County sleeping. Well, Lady Cougar staying awake so far. Here's Hart with the basketball. Kicks it out to Strickland. Now to Porter. Now to Green. 5.5 to go in the game. Oak Ridge by 1. There's the bounce pass. Pemberton went for the block on Stewart, but she'll be whistled for the foul. That'll be the first on Lacey Pemberton. And Zayana Stewart will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Lady Cougars down 1, 5:29 to go. Free throw away, no good by Stewart. When I think of low-scoring affairs like this, I think somewhere Lynn Pierce is at home listening to the broadcast and just smiling. Stewart's second free throw is good. She goes 1 for 2. She's 3 of 4 for the night. Oak Ridge by 2, 27-25, 5:25 to go in the ball game. Lester with the basketball to Browning. Gillum, Kitts, and Pemberton join them on the floor. Gillum here on the near wing to Lester. Lester now gets it out to Kitts. Kitts off the head fake to Pemberton. Pemberton now to Browning. 5:09 to go in the game. Lady Cougars down 2, 27-25. Browning tries to work on Stewart. Shot off the glass, no good. And Stewart pulls down the board. Stewart now in front court to Porter. Porter to the goal. Shot away, good. 4-point lead now for the Lady Wildcats, 29-25. Lady Cougars need a basket. Here's Kitts now at midcourt. Now to Lester. Lester now tried to go to Pemberton. It's deflected. Pemberton gets it back. Pemberton draws a crowd. Pemberton goes up, and her first 2 points couldn't be bigger. 29-27. Lady Cougars trail by 2. Stewart with the basketball to Porter. Now they hand it off over there to Strickland. Now to Green. Green trapped on the baseline. Kicks it out top to Porter. 4:15 to go in the game. Lady Cougars trail by 2, 29-27. Hart with the basketball, now to Strickland. Strickland with the basketball to Porter. Porter in the paint, kicks it out. Here's Hart with it, now to Green. Green now, the floater on the way is no good. Lester pulls down the board. Cora Browning now will bring the ball up with a chance to tie or take the lead with 3:50 to go in the game. Browning now kicks it out to Lester. Lester got away with the carry, layup, good! Bella Lester ties it up at 29 all. 3:35 to go in the game. Hart with the basketball. Double team, has to come cross court to Green, now up top. This will be a three on the way, is long, missed it all. Out of bounds, Strickland. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball, 3:24 to go. Carly Whited checks back into the game for Bailey Gillum. Lady Cougar basketball, length of the floor to go, 3:24 to go, 29-29 is your score. Pemberton now gets the ball to Whited in front court. Whited has it knocked away, finds Carly Kitts. Kitts for three, long, rebound pulled down on the backside. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Campbell County as Pemberton had it tied up as Samaj Clark enters the game again for Oak Ridge. 3:10 to go in the game. Lady Cougars tied up with the Lady Wildcats at 29 all. Got to get it in. Whited gets the ball in out top to Lester. Lester with the basketball. Picked up by Clark, gets it to Whited. 3 minutes to go in the game. Tie game, 29 all. Whited now goes to Carly Kitts. Kitts now nothing there, goes to Pemberton on the wing. Pemberton back up top to Whited. 29-29, tie game between Campbell County and Oak Ridge. Whited picked up out top by Stewart. Ball's deflected, Whited runs it back down. Whited now with the basketball, hands it off to Kitts. Kitts now picked up by Clark, goes to Browning. Now to Whited. Whited off the head fake, drives to the basket, shot is away. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. They'll say as Whited was driving to the basket, Clark was able to come in and tie it up. Ugh. That's a tough break. It looked like Whited was going to the goal, and free throws were close. Tie game, 2:15 to go in the game. Here's a three by Stewart on the way, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Lacey Pemberton. Whited with the basketball, and timeout Campbell County. The Lady Cougars will take their third timeout of the night. They'll have 2 left. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:06 to go in the game. We have a tie game, 29 all from Oak Ridge. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Come to see us at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Dulles Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. That's where I always come, buddy.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Dulles Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Dulles?
14, 15 years.
Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
29 all, Lady Cougar basketball out of the timeout. 2:06 to go in the game. Kitts, Pemberton, Lester, Whited, and Browning on the floor for Campbell County. Whited now gets the ball into Pemberton, now back to Whited. She has it knocked away. Whited in trouble. She gets it over to Pemberton. Pemberton goes to Lester. Lester tries to throw it in. It goes off the foot of Clark. And Campbell County will have it again with 1:55 to go in the game. Woo! The cardiac Lady Cougars out there. giving it a spin tonight. 1:55 to go in the game. Wyatt will throw it in on the sideline down below. Into Pemberton. Pemberton's in traffic. Pemberton now to Kitts. Kitts at the goal. Shot's blocked. Lester throws it in. It's pulled in, and a foul will be called in backcourt on Campbell County. Foul will go on Pemberton, her second, team fourth. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball, length of the floor to go. 29-29 your score, 1:47 to go in the game. And now Paige Taylor and Oak Ridge will take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one with them as well. 1:47 to go in the game. Another timeout from Wildcat Arena. 29 all. Oak Ridge basketball up next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Back live here at Wildcat Arena from the campus of Oak Ridge High School, 29-29. Campbell County and Oak Ridge locked up here with 1:47 to go in the game. Lady Wildcat basketball. Out of the timeout, it'll be Browning, Whited, Kitts, Pemberton, and Lester on the floor for Campbell County. Oak Ridge basketball, length of the floor to go. Green will throw the ball in for Oak Ridge. Into Samaj Clark. Clark now in front court, over to Porter. Porter now with the basketball to Green, now over to Clark. Clark now back to Green, over to Porter. Porter drives, has it knocked away. Porter gets it back, goes to Johnson, and Johnson puts it up in the end. Jenna Johnson's first 2 points of the night put Oak Ridge on top by 2, 31-29. Pemberton now has it deflected out of bounds by Oak Ridge. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars, 1:18 to go. Campbell County's about a half a second late on that wide open layup, and Coach Jason Kitts will take another timeout. This one will be a full one. We'll keep our coverage here. 1:18 to go. 1:18 to go in the game. Campbell County will have one timeout left. The Lady Cougars now trail by 2, 31-29. Here at Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball after the timeout. Be sure and stay tuned for our post-game coverage after the boys' game. The Casey Wilhoit Show continues their post-game programming after the boys match up tonight. Casey's guest tonight, former Cougar Josh James, former Cougar and current 4th District School Board member. And so we're excited to have that interview in that show tonight. Again, that's on the Casey Wilhoit Show tonight. Following the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. 31-29. This is the same Oak Ridge team that beat Campbell County by 22 back on January the 14th. We knew then that wasn't a true, accurate representation of where the two teams stood. White will throw it in for Campbell County. White had nothing there, so she threw it off of Green's back, so Campbell County will try it again. 1:16 to go. White now will throw it in. Again, nothing there, so she throws it off of Green again. It's like Sunday Rec League is what it's like right now. Whited, Lester flashes to the basket. Shot no good. She's fouled, and Lester to the line for 2. Fouls on Zayana Stewart, her first, and to the Collectibles and More free throw line. Here's the first Collectibles and More free throw line. No good for Bella Lester. She'll have another one. 1:14 to go in the game. 31-29. The second collectibles and more free throw for Lester. On the way, good. Campbell County down 31-30, 1:10 to go in the game. Can we get a stop? Porter now with the basketball to Green. Back to Porter. Porter now with the basketball for Oak Ridge. Whited will be whistled for the bump. That'll be the first foul on Carly Whited, team 5th. Bailey Gillum now will check in for Lester with 1:01 to go. Some offense, defense here. Pass comes in. Whited nearly knocked it away from Clark. It'll go out of bounds. Oak Ridge will keep it. 60 seconds to go, and Campbell County trails by 1, 31-30. Porter throws the ball into Johnson. Back to Porter. Stewart now with the basketball. Shot is away. No good. Pemberton has a hand on the board. She pulls it in. 50 seconds to go. Campbell County down 1 and now in front court. Whited is shoved down by Stewart. Stewart now to the goal, is up and good, and she's fouled. Whited got absolutely rocked. I don't understand how you missed that call. Shameful. Carly Whited should go by ORPD and follow a police report after that defensive battle just then. Welcome to Wildcat Arena, boys. They're scared to death of them. Strickland's free throw on the way is good. Oak Ridge by 4, 34-30. Yeah, fix the clock. I mean, we're running the clock when the ball's out of bounds. I thought they knew how to do it all down here. Clearly they don't. They ran the clock while the ball was not in play. I think they'll reset it to about 41 and a half. Well, right now it's 4.2. Well, they may have it all, but at least we've got George Hooks who can run a clock back home. There we go, 42 and a half seconds. Lady Cougars down 4, 34-30. Length of the floor to go. Browning will throw it into Whited. Whited now in backcourt to Browning. Browning now with the basketball to Hutchinson. Hutchinson down low Pemberton. Pemberton now to Browning. 30 seconds to go. Campbell County down 4. Browning threw it to Whited. She can't save a turnover, Lady Cougars. And then Campbell County will foul with 26 seconds to go. Fouls on Cora Browning, her second. Oh, the Oak Ridge coaches, they act so indignant over there. Everything's a flagrant. Everything's intentional. Please. You played ball at Vanderbilt, Paige. Come on. 26 seconds to go. Campbell County trails by 4. And at the line for a 1-and-1 will be Porter. Porter's first free throw, good. Five-point lead now for Oak Ridge. 26 seconds to go. Porter's second free throw, good. Whited now with the ball. Cougars down 6. 20 seconds to go. Whited now in front court. Ball's deflected out of bounds by Oak Ridge. It'll stay with Campbell County. 17.4 to go, two-possession game. And Coach Jason Kitts will take his last timeout with 18 seconds to go in the game. 17.4 to be exact. And this has been a very onerous game. The word of the night from David Dossett. 17.4 to go. Oak Ridge now a two-possession game, 36-30. This has been a fun game. It may not go our way in the end, but boy, these Lady Cougars have showed some fight tonight. And if you're Jason Kitts and the coaching staff, you're 2 weeks out from the district tournament, I think this is the type of performance you want to see as you wind down to 2 district games left. We'll have the Lady Cougar TCAT report after regulation. We'll finalize the game stats, and we'll catch up with the Campbell County coaching staff. This is a Lady Cougar bunch. They play like this on any given night. Boys, they can play with everybody. White will throw it in on the sideline down below. 17.4 seconds to go. White now will throw it in. White now gets the ball up top to Browning. Browning now with the basketball. Can't launch a three, looking for help. Now she'll fire a three, is short out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. 9.6 seconds to go. Boy, Campbell County's left it all on the floor tonight. Green will throw it in. Great defense. Pass comes into Clark. Clark now with the basketball. She'll be fouled. Is it okay to foul Oak Ridge, or do y'all want a flagrant on that as well? Browning's third, team eighth, so we'll walk to the other end of the floor for a 1-and-1 again for Oak Ridge for Samaj Clark. Clark's front end is no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 6 seconds to go, 36-30. Lady Cougars down 6. Browning now to Wadden. Wadden now across midcourt. Wadden now, a three at the buzzer is up no good, and that's the ball game. Boy, the Lady Cougars may come up short, but they gave it what for? Final 36-30. The Lady Wildcats over Campbell County. Oak Ridge now 8-1 overall, 13-8 overall, 8-1 in the district. Lady Cougars 4-4 in the district, 13-7 overall. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro. Lady Cougar wrap-up report. Final game stats, and Campbell County coaches up next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Welcome back inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up report. We're now joined by head Lady Cougar basketball coach Jason Kitts. Jason, it didn't go our way on the board tonight. But my gracious, what a fight Campbell County came down here and gave Oak Ridge.
Definitely, and like I said, I'm super proud of our girls. Like I said, I know we say that a lot, but the effort was there. Did everything well enough to win. Like I said, a couple stretches there. You know Oak Ridge is going to get a couple runs, and their runs at the right time for them. And like I said, they still got to come back to Campbell County. I keep saying that, but I wanted our girls to come down here and prove that we can compete. We proved that we can compete with Powell, prove that we can compete with Oak Ridge, and get a little confidence going to that district tournament, which we felt very comfortable doing.
I made the observation, Jason, I said, if you had told kids that we'd be playing like this 2 weeks out from the district tournament, I think, especially after the Powell game the other night, folks may have seen that score, kind of wrote us off, knowing full well that wasn't the true, accurate representation of it. But I think you'll take this fight 2 weeks out from the district.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, once again, proud of our girls, the way they battled. It just didn't go our way tonight, and 2 weeks from now, it might be our night. And that's what I keep telling our girls that. We're going to at one time play offense and defense well on the same night, and we're going to be good, and we're going to beat somebody good. So I'm still, like I said, I still got the plan is still in full action. I still think we got a good shot of winning the district. In the tournament, I really do. Our girls play so hard, and you got to play us every night. I think Oak Ridge came out a little lax a little bit early, and I told our girls before I got them, I said, hey, nobody's respecting you tonight. Nobody's here. I was like, nobody thinks you're going to be in this game. Go show something. Prove something wrong.
You hold Samaj Clark to 4 points on the night. She's, her and Trum are maybe the favorites for District Player of the Year. You hold her to 4 points tonight. What'd you do different on her defensively tonight?
Well, we really, we packed it in. We know that, Oak Ridge can get hot. Like I said, up at Campbell County, they got hot against us a little bit, made some shots, but we felt like that they're going to beat us. They're going to beat us from outside, and we knew that, them run that baseline. We loaded up the box. When the ball went free throw it down, we crashed hard and caused problems, which, Jenna, 25, I think she's 24, 25. She was the one that actually beat us last time. She had a lot of boards. Everybody did a great job tonight getting the body on her and keeping her off the glass. And like I said, this wasn't our night, man.
One of the tough parts about the first half was turnovers. 12 turnovers in the first half. I was really proud. I'm sure you are, how we cleaned that up, though, in the second half.
Yeah, and I told the girls coming in, we know Oak Ridge gets their points off turnovers and rebounds, right? Even if they shoot a shot like when we was at home, they shot a lot of shots, but they got a lot of rebounds. Tonight we try to limit that. Like I told the girls, if we just control what we can control, work the ball down, and not ball fake bounce pass. You're still out of the bounce pass now in basketball. Yeah. So that worked well for us a little bit. And like I said, hats off to them. They executed. They finished at the end of the game, and we didn't. But we'll hopefully see them in a couple weeks.
Obviously, Whited comes in and gives you 11, which is what you expect out of Whited. Porter with 7. Bella Lester comes in tonight, but he's like a spark plug tonight. Definitely. She gives you 6 points tonight. She really gave Oak Ridge fits out there tonight.
Definitely, and like I said, I know Bella's one of the players. She was out sick at Christmas, trying to get her back in the flow. Bella's one of those groups of people that we know we can trust and put in a game. Bella will fight. She's a warrior, and like I said, I'm just happy tonight she come out and played hard. And games like this, the more physical it is, the more Bella plays, the better she plays.
We're 4-4 now in the district, Jason. A win Thursday against West should lock up that 3 seed, right?
It does. Central, Carnes beat Central, so they got lost below us. Even if we lose out, we're split, so they'd have the coin toss. But hopefully we go get 2 more wins and finish it up where we want to be, right in the middle. If you're not 1 or 2, we talked about being 2 or 3, right. So the same seed. And it's at home, which I think that's good for us. And I think everybody's starting to look now and say, okay, listen, we got to take them serious. They're starting to be, especially around tournament time, you want to be good.
The young guns aren't playing like young guns anymore.
Exactly,
They're out there playing like experienced players.
And that's why I told Carly White, like I said, I know she got down on herself there, but because of emotion, she plays with so much emotion and so much heart. I told her, I was like, it's okay. It's okay. And honestly, I know it's crunch time. They go down to the layup, but knowing that we can still overcome that. There's things that we can do to get better, and we're young, man. We are, and the sky's the limit.
Jason, thanks. Super proud of your girls tonight. That's a heck of a performance tonight.
Yes, sir.
And we can't wait to beat them, when it matters at home.
I heard
in a couple weeks.
I heard. Cut the nets down, baby.
Appreciate it. That's head coach Jason Kitts tonight here as the Lady Cougars fall tonight. Final score 36-30. The final game stats tonight for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars are led in scoring tonight by Carly White at 11 points on the night for Carly White. 7 points for the senior Cora Browning. 6 points for Bella Lester. Off the bench tonight for Campbell County. 4 points for Sailor Hutchinson. 2 points Lacey Pemberton. Carly Kitts, Bailey Gillum, and Emma Brandenburg did not score on the night for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars were 3 of 7 from the free throw line in the second half. They finished the game 5 of 9. 17 turnovers for Campbell County. Only 5 of those, however, came in the second half. So Campbell County cleaned it up offensively much more than that first half was. It's time now to hand out some superlatives tonight. Tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game, brought to you by our friends at Collectibles and More. Steps away from Campbell County High School, across from Short Redmond Ford, and next to Papa John's Pizza, your home for all your card and gaming needs here in town. Tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game, Bella Lester. Bella Lester came in tonight. She gave you 6 points off the bench. She did some things defensively that really rattled Oak Ridge. She took Cannon and Green and Clark really off their game. And I think you give Lester and Pemberton some credit for that. And so tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game is Bella Lester with a huge night defensively and an impressive night offensively with 6 points tonight for the Lady Cougars. The Chet Play of the Game brought to you by our friends at Community Health of East Tennessee. Meeting the need, Chet in East Tennessee will be the Cora Browning three-pointer as halftime. As the second quarter ended, that kind of gave Campbell County some juju there going into halftime. The Lady Cougars cut the 8-point deficit. They cut the 6-point deficit to 3, and so I thought that was big. It went from an 18-12 deficit to an 18-15 deficit, and I feel like that set the tone for Campbell County in the second half. So Cora Browning, tonight's Chet Play of the Game, the three-pointer. And tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game, again, Bella Lester, a big night for Bella tonight for Campbell County. We'll see them again, and we're going to see them again in our home court. And so I think that's all that matters. And this bunch is hungry enough to get some payback here in a couple of weeks. Time now for a quick Lady Cougar timeout. Timeout from Oak Ridge High School as we begin to transition our coverage over from our varsity girls to varsity boys action. Timeout from Wildcat Arena. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Nice and easy. Checking all your blind spots. Sorry. All right.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in a surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Here's a traditional 2-story, 4-bed, 3.5-bath home located at 1741 Cove Point Road in La Follette. and it sits on just under an acre in a private wooded lakefront area and offers beautiful mountain views. It features a wood-burning fireplace, hardwood and tile flooring, a formal dining area, finished walkout basement, a bonus room, and extra storage. It features cathedral and tray ceilings, walk-in closets, walk-in shower, wet bar, and a whirlpool tub. Exterior features include a deck, a dock, and a 2-car garage. With plenty to offer, this home is currently priced at $1,299,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years. Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's, 423-562-4928, 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Back live here at Wildcat Arena from Jill Pruden Court here from the campus of Oak Ridge High School. Boy, we had a dandy just now between the Lady Cougars and Lady Wildcats. Time now to for the nightcap here between the Cougars and Wildcats of Oak Ridge here. Ernie Clausen's Campbell County Cougars versus Aaron Green's Oak Ridge Wildcats. Back when these two teams met previously, back on January the 14th, Oak Ridge won 82-57 over the Cougars. Campbell County had it to within 2 after the first quarter. Oak Ridge kind of grew their lead after that. And so tonight, Campbell County looks for the upset. And speaking of district tournament seeding, the Cougars could take a big step forward into that 2 seed with a win tonight here at Wildcat Arena. Road gray jerseys for Campbell County tonight. The home whites for Oak Ridge with cardinal red numbers outlined in gray for the Oak Ridge. Orange numerals on the night for Campbell County on the gray jerseys. Time winding down. Time now for the starting lineups. Time now for the starting lineups for the Campbell County Cougars and Oak Ridge Wildcats. It'll be a familiar starting lineup here of late for Campbell County. Starting for the Cougars tonight, number 2, a junior, Devin Jones. Number 11, a senior, Spencer Boshears. Number 14, a senior, Nate Walden. Number 15, a senior, Zach Brady. And rounding out the lineup tonight for Campbell County will be junior, Gentle John Long tonight. Campbell County coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Don Atherton, and Jake Lane. So it'll be Jones, Boshears, Walden, Brady, and Long on the floor tonight for Campbell County. Brady had a big game the other night against Oak Ridge. He had 18 points in the first matchup with Oak Ridge. And tonight for Campbell County, Brady, we need to take it. I would say for tonight, Campbell County needs to come out and pound the ball inside to Brady early on and work on some inside-out magic. Time now for the starters tonight for Oak Ridge. Number 1, Darren Osborne, a 6'4 senior for the Wildcats. Number 2, a 6'5 a senior, Lucas Searcy. He had 26 in the first matchup. Number 4, Caden Updegraff, a 6'1 senior for the Wildcats. He'll have his twin brother out there as well during the night. There's Jamison Updegraff, the brother. So Osborne, Searcy, Updegraff, and running out the lineup, Cale Slater, number 11. So you'll have Osborne, Searcy, Updegraft, Slater, Jones, Boshears, Walden, Brady, and Long. Again, Campbell County coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen. And Don Atherton and Jake Lane. The athletic director at Campbell County is Coach Matt Price. The principal, Mr. Ben Faust, and their director of schools is Miss Jennifer Fields. Oak Ridge head coach Aaron Green, assisted by Ronnie Scott, Ted Mitchell, and Danny Green. And the ball is tipped, and Campbell County controls the tip, and we're underway here from Wildcat Arena. Much like the girls matchup, Campbell County controls the tip. Walden now with the basketball. Walden now left side as Campbell County comes left to right. Pass out top to Jones. Jones now with the basketball over to Brady. Brady now to Long, top of the key to Boshears. Boshears now to Brady. Brady now out top, picked up by Osborne. Looking for help. Walden helps out. Long sets the screen out top. Boshears give and go inside Long. Long spins to the goal. Shot away. Good. John Long gets Campbell County on the board. Cougars lead 2-0. Oak Ridge now in the half court. Here's Updegraft with the basketball. Updegraft now goes down to Osborne. Osborne shot is up good. Tie game now, 2-all, 6:55 to go in the first quarter. Oak Ridge pressure. Long now with the basketball for Campbell County. Long gets it off to Devin Jones. Jones now gets it to Long. Long spins into front court. Right side Boshears. He'll fire a three on the way. Shot too strong. Rebound Walden. Walden now will have the ball, jump ball. Osborne comes in, forces the jump ball. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball on the alternate possession. Are you wanting to say hi to Aunt Donna, Bella? Aunt Donna, Bella says hello to you out in Colorado, tuned in to Campbell County basketball. Here's Oak Ridge now with the basketball. This will be Slater with the basketball. They go out, Osborne, back door, and he puts it up and in. Osborne with all 4 Oak Ridge points, and Campbell County trails by 2, 4-2. Walden now gets the ball to Devin Jones. Jones now, nice pass, Brady at the goal, shot good. Heck of a pass by Jones. Tie game 4-all. Slater with the basketball through the paint to Osborne. He lost it out of bounds. No, I guess not. Instead, Searcy picks it up. Now to Slater. Fadeaway free throw line jump shot away. No good. Brady throws it off the foot of Osborne. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Campbell County basketball. 5:46 to go. Tie game 4-all. Long now to Jones. Again, full court pressure by Oak Ridge. Jones gets the ball into front court. Jones, the floater away, good! Devin Jones with the floater. Gives Campbell County a lead, 6-4. Searcy now with the basketball to Slater, over to Updegraft. Back to Slater. Walden picks him up top to Searcy. Searcy drives to the goal, shot blocked by Brady out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball, as it was last touched by Oak Ridge. Walden now will throw it in, and Walden threw it away. Nobody home for Campbell County. Slater now with the basketball. Campbell County by 2, 6-4. Searcy a long three, good. So the first Cougar turnover results in 3 points for Oak Ridge. Here's Devin Jones with the basketball. He's picked up by Updegraft. Jones now looking for help. He's double teamed at midcourt. It'll be a jump ball. Campbell County with the possession arrow. Osborne checks out for Oak Ridge. Campbell County will have it in front of the scorer's table. Down 1, 7-6. Walden now gets the ball into Jones. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Cougars trail by 1. Long pounds it inside Brady. Brady at the goal. Shot in and out. And the rebound's pulled down by Long. Brady now the board. Jones for three. Cha-ching! Devin Jones with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody saw it, and Campbell County leads by 2, 9-7. Slater now with the basketball. Slater now to the goal. Shot away. Good. Slater's first 2 points of the night, and we're tied up at 9-all. 4:20 to go in the first. Boshears to Walden. Now back to Boshears. Boshears in front court. Has it knocked away from behind by Flip Thompson. It'll stay with the Cougars. 4:12 to go in the first quarter. 9-9 your score. Boshears from Walden now inside to Brady. Brady now goes up. Shot off the glass. Good. Brady with 4. And Campbell County leads by 2, 11-9. Slater now to the goal. Shot up good. That's a heck of a shot by Slater. And Coach Clausen in Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Oak Ridge and Campbell County are tied up at 11-all. Oak Ridge played Central last night, and at the conclusion of that game, in Coach Aaron Green's post-game comments to Dave Clary and the crew, he was really worried about this Campbell County game tonight. It's really all he talked about in his post-game comments, and I think that shows tremendous respect that Green has toward Coach Clausen in this Campbell County program. And I think, again, that goes to show you that, Campbell County is getting the attention of a lot of folks here the way they've been playing down the stretch here during these last several games. Walden now will throw it into Devin Jones. 3:50 to go. Walden now. Picked up by Slater in backcourt. Gets the ball to Jones. Jones inside Brady. Brady at the goal. Shot good. Zach Brady with 6. Here's Slater now. Shut off by Long. Out top to Searcy for 3. Good. Searcy's their shooter. Oak Ridge by 1, 14-13. Jones now gets the ball to Walden. Cougars down 1. Walden will fire a 3 off the mark, and Long scoops up the board. Long goes to work. The hook shot away won't fall, and Updegraff pulls down the board for Oak Ridge. Slater now with the basketball to Updegraff to Searcy. Searcy now out to Flip Thompson. He'll fire a 3. Shot no good. Brady the board. Brady to Walden. Walden now in traffic. Looking for help. Gets it to Jones. Long range 3. Cha-ching! Devin Jones. Another Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Cougars by 2. 2:40 to go in the first. Slater now with the basketball. Forced out. 3 ball away. Good. My gracious. Back and forth we go. Oak Ridge by 1. 17-16. 2:30 to go. Jones gets past traffic. Jones has it knocked away from behind. It'll stay with Campbell County. Horton and Lester in. Brady and Boshears will catch a breather. 2:24 to go in the first. Horton didn't even play the last time we played Oak Ridge. I think that was when he was out in the health protocols. 2:20 to go in the first. Oak Ridge up 1, 17-16. Walden gets a look for 3. Cha-ching! Nate Walden with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Campbell County back on top 2. Updegraff off the dribble. Kicks it out to Searcy. Searcy now drives. Pull up. Shot away. Will not fall. And the ball is last touched by Searcy out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 1:58 to go in the first quarter. Cougars by 2, 19-17. 3 big Dr. Jill 2020 trays for Campbell County here in the first quarter. Horton now gets the ball in the front court. Horton, the floater in the paint, shot no good. Horton goes over the back, commits the foul. Tough shot there for Horton. That'll be his first, team first. And with 1:52 to go, it'll be Oak Ridge basketball, length of the floor to go. Slater now in front court for Oak Ridge. Walden picks him up. Slater, that little step back is up no good. and the rebound is pulled down by Updegraft. He goes back up, shot no good. Ball tipped. Lester has a hand on it. Ball loose. Will Lester pulls it in. He gets it to Long. Big board for Big Will. Jones now with the basketball. Pass trying to go inside to Lester. It's deflected, stolen away by Updegraft. Pass goes right side to Slater. Now to Strader. Searcy now with the ball. Jones picks him up, shuts him off. Jamison Updegraft for three. Shot won't fall, and Jones pulls down the board for Campbell County. Jones quickly into front court. Jones to Long. Long looking for help. Ball is loose on the floor, and it's stolen away by Oak Ridge. Here come the Wildcats. Slater. Slater spins his way to the goal. Shot good. Slater with 9, and he ties it up at 19 all. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Walden now gets the ball to Lester. Now to Jones. Jones now to the basket. Shot's blocked out of bounds by Searcy. It'll stay with Campbell County on the baseline. Flip Thompson and Flip Thompson and Strader back in. Brady and Jack Leach check in for Campbell County. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter, 19 all. Horton will throw it in for Campbell County. Horton gets the ball into Walden. Walden to the goal, shot up, good! Nate banked it in. Nate puts Campbell County on top by 2, 21-19. Thompson now to the goal, shot away, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. And that'll put Oak Ridge at the line for 2. It's on Brady, his first, team second. Boy, I'd like to have had that whistle at the end of the girls' game. Flip Thompson to the line for 2. Thompson's first free throw is good. Caden Brighthart checks in now for Oak Ridge. Thompson's second free throw to tie it up is on the way, good. Tie game, 21 all, 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Leach now gets the ball into Horton. Horton finds Brady on the far sideline, and Brady comes into front court. 20 seconds to go. Brady double teamed, finds Horton. Right side Walden, 15 seconds to go. Walden now is fouled, and that'll be on the floor. And that'll be Campbell County basketball on the baseline. Foul is on Flip Thompson. His first, team first. Horton now to Walden. 13 seconds to go. Inside Brady. Brady goes to work, goes right to left, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Osborne. Here's Flip Thompson, 4 seconds to go. Jones slows him down. Thompson's shot at the buzzer is up, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Heck of a first quarter for Campbell County. Your score after 1, Wildcats 21, Cougars 21. Stand by, second quarter actions next. This is Campbell County Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duels Tire Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Back live here at Oak Ridge High School from Wildcat Arena at Pruden Court. Folks, thank you so much for tuning us in, however you're watching online on YouTube. Do us a favor there and let us know. Like the broadcast there. Comment that you've tuned in and watched us. We can improve our algorithms and continue to get Campbell County athletics out on the World Wide Web, so be sure and let us know that you've tuned in to this presentation of Campbell County basketball tonight here from Oak Ridge. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball to start off the second quarter. Long, Boshears, Jones, Brady, and David Atkins into the game for Campbell County. 21 all. This will be Slater with it. Slater charge. Great job, and Devin Jones says, thanks, Kel. And that'll be a second turnover for Oak Ridge. If Slater thinks he's going to get the last word with Devin Jones, he's sorely mistaken. So Boshear's now double-teamed in backcourt. He's looking for help. He gets it to John Long. Long now goes to Atkins. Atkins, the head fake, shot up, good! And he's fouled! Count it for Michael David Atkins. Searcy picks up the foul. Count it for David Atkins, and he'll go to the line, to the Collectibles and More free throw line, to try to complete the three-point play. Cougars by 2. Free throw away, won't fall, rebound Searcy. Here come the Wildcats. Up to Graff now to Searcy. To Osborne. Osborne now to the goal. Gets Brady in the air, shot up, no good, and Brady just goes up and takes it from him. Cougar basketball, Jones in front court. 7:20 to go in the half. Cougars by 2. Boshear's over to Atkins. Now to Brady. Brady on the left wing, works behind the Jones screen, gets it to Boshear's. Boshear's now to the goal, shot off the glass, good! Spencer's first basket, and Campbell County, their largest lead of 4, 25-21. Here's up to Graff, shut off by Atkins and Brady, out to Slater. He has to go back out. Here's Searcy for 3, off the back iron, no good, and Long pulls down the rebound. Now to Devin Jones. Here's Spencer Boshear's on the right wing. He'll fire for 3, shot away, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Caden Updegraff. Updegraff now with the basketball. He's forced out by Atkins, goes back up, shot good. Campbell County couldn't completely shut off the baseline, and Updegraff puts it up and in. Cougars by 2, 25-23. Jones now to the goal. Oh, my! Devin with 10. And the Cougars lead by 4, 27-23. Slater now with the basketball. Folks, Campbell County has not beat Oak Ridge since 1999. Slater's 3 off the back iron, no good. Last touch by, oh, no. They'll say last touch by Brady. Brady just watched it go out of bounds. If he knew it went out on, if he knew he went out on him, he would have pulled it in. Nonetheless, Oak Ridge basketball, Cougars by 4, 6:03 to go. 6:03 to go in the half. Here's Slater with the basketball. Kicks it out. Flip Thompson will fire a right side 3. Good. 27-26. Cougars by 1. 5:50 to go in the half. Long with the basketball to Boshear's. Back to Long. Campbell County gingerly and patiently brings the ball in the front court on this Oak Ridge press. Long battling down low on Searcy. Campbell County turns it over. Flip Thompson scoops up a steal. Jones knocks it away. Ball loose, and Oak Ridge gives it right back. John Long scoops up the loose ball. Boshear's on the right wing, goes over to Jones. Jones a long 3. Shot too strong. Rebound Thompson. Here's Updegraff. Updegraff to the goal. Charge called. Yes, sir! Devin Jones draws the charge. His second charge call. First on Updegraff. 4th Wildcat turnover. And it'll be Campbell County basketball. Walden checks back in, and Jack Leach for Campbell County. Atkins and Long will catch a breather. That's 2 charges Devin Jones has drawn. Leach into Jones. Jones will be fouled in backcourt. It's on Jamison Updegraff, his first, team 5th. Leach now gets the ball into Devin Jones. Oak Ridge retreats. And Campbell County now. Jones threw it away. Turnover Campbell County. Here's Slater for 3 on the way. No good. Jones tips it. Searcy pulls down the board. Out to Thompson. He'll fire for 3. In and out. Ball last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Length of the floor to go. 4:51 to go in the half. Campbell County up 1, 27-26. Here's Walden now in front court. Walden to the goal. High off the glass and through the bottom of the net. Nate with 7. The Cougars lead by 3. Slater now gets it out. Searcy, he'll fire for 3. Good. Searcy can throw those bombs in, and he ties it up at 29 all. 4.5 to go in the first half. Jones now in front court for Campbell County in a tie game, 29 all. Jones picked up by Updegraft. Here's Boshears, now Walden. Walden lobs it into Brady. Brady spin move high off the glass, shot good. I've ran out of adjectives to describe Zach Brady's play this year. Cougars by 2, Updegraft over to Slater. 31-29, Cougars lead. Searcy off the dribble, drives, goes to the goal, shot off the glass, good. Searcy with 11. Tie game 31 all, 3:50 to go in the first half. Jones now will be awaited by Kel Slater as he comes in the front court. Jones will direct traffic. Jones looking for help. And Campbell County with a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:34 to go in the first half. Tie game 31 all. Cougars and Wildcats. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! Back live here at Wildcat Arena. Inside the full timeout asked for by Campbell County. Cougars will have the basketball, 3:34 to go. Campbell County and Oak Ridge tied up at 31 all. Again, I think you're seeing Aaron Green's foreshadowing last night on his postgame show after their win against Central. Kind of a little bit of concern and a little bit of worry with this Cougar team coming to Wildcat Arena. And so far, Campbell County justifying that concern. Walden gets the ball into Jack Leach. Back to Walden. 3.5 to go in the first half. 31-31 your score. Devin Jones now over to Walden. Walden now tries to bake past Slater. Can't. Turnover Campbell County. Here's Slater the other way. Shot away is no good. Foul will be called on Devin Jones. That'll be the first on Jones. And that'll put Oak Ridge's Kel Slater at the free throw line. Slater will have 2 free throws with 3:17 to go. Tie game 31 all. Slater's first free throw away, no good. Not the worst foul by Jones, prevented the easy layup. Horton, Leach, Long, Jones, and Walden on the floor for Campbell County. 3:17 to go in the half. The second free throw by Slater is on the way, good. 12 now for Slater, and Oak Ridge reclaims the lead by 1. Jones now double teamed in backcourt. And Jamison Updegraft picks up his second. And credit Devin Jones there for selling the foul a little bit. That gets Jamison Updegraft out of the game. And it'll be Campbell County basketball with Jones now from Walden. 3:05 to go in the half. Cougars down 1, 32-31. Jones now with the basketball. Goes up, shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down Searcy. Now to Slater. Slater now in front court. Off the fingertips, threw it away towards Strader. The 5th Wildcat turnover. Went for the Sports Center top 10 play there, Aaron Hopkins, and resulted in a turnover. Walden will throw it in. Walden now gets it into Jones. Jones is picked up by Updegraft. Long will work with him with a screen in backcourt as Jones comes up the court. And that'll be on Caden Updegraft, his second. And that'll be the team's 7th. And to the Collectibles and More free throw line will go Campbell County Devin Jones. Collectibles and More, steps away from Campbell County High School, your home for all your card and gaming needs. Can even grade your cards. The front end is up short. Rebound pulled down by Strader. 32-31, Oak Ridge by 1. 2:35 to go in the half. Slater, long-range jump shot away, good. Jones the other way as Oak Ridge on top by 3. Here's Long with the basketball. Long now, kicks it out to Horton. Horton off the head fake, pulls up, 10-footer away, won't fall. And the rebound is loose on the floor. Flip Thompson comes out there with it. Devin Jones intercepts it. Jones, the floater is short, and Thompson pulls it down. Here come the Wildcats, Strader. He'll hand it off to Searcy. Searcy now to Slater. Slater now forced back out by Jones and Horton as we go under 2 to play in the half. Green imploring his Wildcats to move. That'll be Strader with the ball. Comes out top now to Updegraft. Now to Searcy. Over to Slater. 1:41 to go. Cougars trail by 3, 34-31. They swing it around the horn. There's Strader with it. They go inside. Here's a 3 on the way. Strader. Shot is short, and the ball is loose. Leach pulls it in for Campbell County. 1:20 to go in the half. Cougars down 3, 34-31. Pass comes to Walden for 3. Cha-ching! Nate Walden with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody saw it. And Oak Ridge and Campbell County are tied up again at 34 all. Updegraft with it to Searcy. Searcy now to Thompson. 55 seconds to go in the half. Strader with it. Slater now, top the key for 3. Good. My gracious. Devin Jones was in his face. He gets the ball to Walden. Walden spins, shot at the go. Good. 12 for Walden, and Campbell County down 1, 35 seconds to go in the half. Slater now out top. This will be Updegraft for 3. No good. Long pulls down the board. Coach Clausen implores for patience, and Campbell County will look to hold for 1 here in the final 20 seconds of the half. Cougars down 1, 37-36. Walden hands it off, or Jones hands it to Walden, now to Leach. 10 seconds to go. Horton now with the basketball. To Walden, who's going to take it? Walden now to Jones. Jones now gets Thompson in the air. 3 ball at the buzzer, no good, and that's the end of the first half. Your score after the first 2 quarters of play from Wildcat Arena, we got another good one brewing. At the half, Oak Ridge leads by 1. 37-36, Wildcats by 1. As we enter the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime show, this is Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor-trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Come to see us at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Here we go! Let's go blue and white! We've got this!
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Welcome back to the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime report. From Davis Chapel to Ridgewood and all points in between, Scotty Kitts is your county representative when it comes to county government. From seniors to children and everyone in between, he truly is your voice. Scotty ran on a no-tax increase platform. He's kept his word. He'll do it again. He's our friend, Commissioner Scott Kitts, here inside the Kitts Halftime Report. Brought to you by our friend, Commissioner Scott Kitts. At the half, Cougars trail by 137-36. Halftime stats first for the Wildcats. Kel Slater, 15 points in the first half. Lucas Searcy with 11. 5 for Flip Thompson. 4 for Darren Osborne. 2 for Caden Updegraft. For the Wildcats, Strader play did not score. Jamison Updegraft play did not score as well. Also, Caden Brightcamp play did not score in the first half for the Wildcats. For Campbell County, the Cougars are led in scoring in the first half by Nate Walden, 12 points in the first half for Campbell County Cougar Nate Walden, followed right by Devin Jones with 10 points, 8 points for senior Zach Brady, 2 points for David Atkins, 2 points for Spencer Boshears. Campbell County at the half trails by 1. For Campbell County playing in the first half, not scoring, Jack Leach, Bryson Horton, Will Lester. The Cougars were 0 of 2 from the free throw line in the first half, and the Cougars committed 7 turnovers in the first half. Oak Ridge committed 6. Off the 7 Cougar turnovers, Oak Ridge only scored 3 points in the first half. So, yes, it's bad to turn the ball over, but the good thing is it could have been a lot worse. And so it'll be Campbell County basketball as we come out of the locker room and start the third quarter. Again, by my math, by my history, Campbell County, the boys have not beat Oak Ridge since probably December-ish of 1999. These kids weren't even born yet. And yours truly was a junior in high school, I think. So we've got something cooking here at Wildcat Arena with Campbell County and Oak Ridge. As halftime winds down. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. And at the half, your score 37-36. Campbell County. This is tonight. Campbell County trails by 1 here at the half. Again, it'll be Cougar basketball to start things off in the third quarter. You'll have Long, Brady, Walden, Jones, and Boshears. Boy, a win tonight. Campbell County could almost put that 2 seed on the line. Technically, Oak Ridge still would have 2 district games left, too. Campbell County could make it uncomfortable for them. So it'll be Campbell County basketball. The Cougars now right to left here in the second half. Walden gets the ball into Jones, and we're underway. Oak Ridge leads by 1, 37-36. Walden now with the ball. He's pushed from behind, and the foul will go on Oak Ridge. Foul's on Darren Osborne, his first, team first to the second half. Jones will throw it in on the baseline. He's face guarded by Darren Osborne. Boshears inside to Brady. Brady goes to work. Brady shot up no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back up. Good. Brady's 10th point puts Campbell County on top by 1, 38-37. Slater with the basketball to Searcy. Now back to Slater. Slater now will fire a 3. In and out. Brady pulls down the board. To Boshears, now to Walden. Here's John Long. Long drives in on Searcy. Little fadeaway shot in the paint is good. John Long with 4. And Campbell County leads by 3. The other way up to Graft. And we'll have a blocking foul there on Devin Jones. That'll be the second on the junior. And it'll be Oak Ridge basketball on the baseline. Cougars on a 4-0 run to start the third quarter. Slater now with the basketball. Spins his way in the paint, goes up, shot away, no good. Brady pulls down the board. Brady to Walden. Walden now to Jones. He'll fire a big 3, in and out. Brady the board. Brady has it knocked away from behind. And then, it looked like it went off up to Graft. But nonetheless, it'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Boy, if Jones could have got that 3 to go down, I might would have just jettisoned out of this old broken down fold-out chair. Cougars by 3, 6:45 to go in the third. Pass up top to Updegraft. Updegraft picked up by Boshears. Has to come back out to Slater. Updegraft with the basketball. Has it deflected, ball loose on the floor, and John Long scoops it up for Campbell County. Turnover Wildcats. Jones to Long, jump shot away, rolls in for the Gentle Giant. Campbell County by 5, 42-37. It's a 6-0 start for the Cougars here in the third quarter. Slater now, jump shot away, good. Slater triages the Wildcat offense. Campbell County by 3, 42-39, 6 to play in the third. Jones now in front court. He's picked up by Jamison Updegraft. Jones now works it to Boshears. He's picked up by Updegraft. They go inside to Brady. Brady now through the paint, hook shot away, won't fall, and the rebound pulled down by Searcy. Searcy now in front court. Searcy drives, bumps off Long, comes cross court over here to Jamison Updegraft. Osborne lost it out of bounds, turnover Oak Ridge. Flip Thompson now into the game for Oak Ridge's Osborne. Walden now double teamed in backcourt, gets it to Brady. Brady rolls to the goal charge. Brady lowered his shoulder, and I think that's what they're going to get him with. Actually, they'll call it on Flip Thompson. Okay, I'll take it. Jones will throw it in for Campbell County. Up top to Walden. Walden now goes to Long. Long works on Thompson. Out to Jones. Jones trying to get Searcy in the air. He drives. No look pass inside. Deflected. Long tries to pull it in. It's last touch out of bounds, though, by Updegraft. It'll stay with Campbell County. 42-39. Campbell County leads, and Coach Aaron Green will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 42-39. 5:08 to go in the third quarter. Campbell County leads by 3, 42-39. It's a 6-2 start for the Cougars here in the first 2:52 of the third quarter. Brady with 10 on the night. John Long has already doubled his first half points. He now has 6 points. He had 2 first half points, now 4 here in the third quarter. And Campbell County leads by 3 as Aaron Green with the rare timeout. Walden will throw it in front of the Cougar bench. Walden now will be face guarded by Flip Thompson. Walden now gets the ball into Devin Jones. Jones now will come back into front court. 5:04 to go in the third quarter. 42-39. He's picked up by Updegraft. Walden now to Long at the goal. Good. John Long has 8. Campbell County by 5. Well executed half-court set. Here's Slater now to the goal. Shot no good. Rebound inside Searcy. Searcy goes up. Shot good, and he's fouled. So they'll count the basket, and Walden will pick up his first. So count it for Searcy, his 13th. Campbell County by 3 with the free throw pending for Searcy. Searcy's free throw, good. Campbell County by 2, 44-42. Jones now with the basketball. Gets the ball to Boshears. Boshears to Walden. Walden now back to Boshears. Boshears for 3! Missed it short. Thompson now pulls down the board. He gets it to Searcy. Searcy floats it to Slater. Slater now with the basketball. Slater now under his own goal. Kicks it out. Flip Thompson open for 3. Missed it all out of bounds. Campbell County basketball. Length of the floor to go. During that timeout, David Atkins checked in for the Cougars to give Brady a breather with 4:18 to go in the third. Cougars by 2, 44-42. Jones now feels the double, comes cross court to Boshears. Oh, Boshears goes down hard in the front row. Boshears was trying to pull down the high pass, and Boshears goes down. He's holding his left hip, trying to pull it in. And Karen Morton will immediately tend to Spencer over in the tunnel area. Mama Kim will go over as well. Horton checks in for Campbell County. Cougars up 2 with 4 to play in the third quarter. Thompson now to Slater. Slater for 3 on the way, good. Slater with 20. And Oak Ridge back on top by 1, 45-44. Jones now will bring the ball up. 3:40 to go in the third. Oak Ridge by 1, 45-44. Horton with the basketball. Goes to Walden. Walden step back, 3 ball. Cha-ching! Nate Walden with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. And Coach Ernie Matt Clausen will take a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout by Campbell County. We'll keep our coverage here. Coach Clausen there with a timeout out of the basket. Again, all eyes kind of looking at Boshears over there. They're looking at his left, looks like his left hand, left forearm area. (47-45) Oak Ridge ball. Looks like Karen Morton gives Coach Brandon Clausen the thumbs up, and probably look to see Spencer back in. Cougars by 2, 47-45, 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Atkins, Walden, Long, Jones, and Horton in for the game for Campbell County. Slater with the basketball to Updegraft. Updegraft walk, no call, ball loose. Jones scoops it up, turnover Wildcats. Their third second half turnover. Walden now in front court. Can't launch, he's picked up by Jamison Updegraft. Pass out to Jones. Jones now to Atkins. Atkins drives on Flip Thompson. Nothing there to Long. Long has it knocked away from behind by Searcy. Then Long knocks it back out. Ball loose. Updegraft saves it somehow. I don't know how he was in long enough to reestablish possession. Thompson shot's blocked by David Atkins. David Atkins blocks the shot. Jones now spins to Long. Long now in the paint. Long shot up is no good. Slater pulls down the board. Slater now in front court. Slater to the goal. My gracious. What a play by Cale Slater. Tied up at 47 all. Horton now in front court to Jones. 47 all. 2:09 to go in the third quarter. Walden now fires a 3. Cha-ching! Nate Walden with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Cougars by 3, 50-47. 1:50 to go in the third. Horton picks up Slater. Pass comes up to Updegraft. Now over in the corner to Thompson. Updegraft with the basketball. Back to Thompson. Back to Updegraft. Pass comes over in the near corner. Here's Searcy. They'll call a blocking foul there on John Long. That'll be the first on Long, team third. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball on the on the Wildcat baseline. Boshears back into the game for Campbell County. Brady in as well. Jones and Walden will catch a quick breather here with 1:32 to go in the game. And Horton will be whistled for a quick foul out top. That'll be his second. Team fourth. 1:31 to go. Updegraft now will throw the ball in up top to Grayson Strader. Cougars by 3. Searcy now with the basketball over to Thompson. 50-47. Strader jump shot away, no good. Ball tip, and Brady comes out of there with the board. Brady in front court. Brady to Horton. Horton will fire a three. Cha-ching! Bryson Horton, a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody's seen the Cougars up 6. Slater the other way, shot no good. He's fouled going to the basket. And Slater will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. That's on John Long, his second, team 5th. Kel Slater, who's 1 of 2 from the free throw line, steps to the line with 1 minute to go in the third. Cougars up 6. Free throw on the way. Slater, too strong. Exactly 1 minute to go in the third quarter. The Cougars are up 6, 53-47. Slater's second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Updegraft. His fadeaway shot, no good. David Atkins pulls down the board. Atkins now in front court. Atkins to the goal. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Oh, they'll say last touch by Campbell County, and so it'll be Oak Ridge basketball. I think David got a little ahead of himself there. David trying to make a play. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cougars are up 6, 53-47. But give me David Atkins making that play any day of the week. Slater now with the ball up top. Pass goes up top to Searcy. Searcy gets Brady in the air, now drives long, picks him up on the switch. Pass out to Flip Thompson, 35 seconds to go in the third. Oak Ridge kind of stagnant. Slater barely gets past Horton. No look pass to Thompson. Now up top to Searcy. He'll fire the three. Shot good. That's the looks they wanted. Searcy with 17. Cougars by 3. 15 seconds to go in the third. Horton now with the basketball to Boshears. Boshears now with the basketball to Atkins. 5 seconds to go in the third. Boshears will fire a long three. Cha-ching! Spencer Boshears with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray at the buzzer. And after 3, Campbell County leads 6. 56-50 after 3. 1 more to go. History in the making. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
8 minutes. 8 minutes stand between Campbell County and history. The Cougars haven't beaten Oak Ridge since 1999. Campbell County will start the fourth quarter up 6, 56-50. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball to start off the final quarter. Brady Long, Walden, Boshears, and Jones on the floor for Campbell County. An early invitation to the T-Cat at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show that follows the conclusion of this thriller. Slater now with the basketball to Updegraft. Updegraft to Searcy. Searcy's their sharp shooter. His ball is up no good, and Updegraft pulls it in the near corner. Ball's loose. Long pulls in the loose ball still. Now to Devin Jones. To Walden. Walden, 15-footer away off the side of the goal, no good. Last off the foot of Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 7:28 to go in the game. Cougars by 6, 56-50. Jones now with the basketball. Comes to Walden. Walden now, they're whistling for a travel. Looked like a good move. Tough break for Campbell County. That's the second turnover in the second half for Campbell County. Again, folks, be sure if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, share our video so everybody can see this Cougar game here and its exciting finish. Here's Slater now. Cougars up 6, 7:20 to go. Slater in the paint, in and out. Osborne pulls down the board. Osborne shot no good. Boshears pulls down the loose ball. He gets it to Jones. Devin Jones now gets past Updegraff. Shot no good, and the ball is pulled in by Osborne. Devin got too far under the goal that time. Here's Searcy. Searcy, and they'll call a blocking foul on John Long. That'll be the third on John Long. Cougars near and far are tuned in to this Campbell County basketball game. Searcy now will throw it into Updegraff at the goal, shot good. Jamison Updegraff's first 2 points of the night. Cougars lead by 4, 56-52. Jones now in front court. Has it knocked away from behind. Turnover Cougars. Here's Searcy now at the goal. And just like that, Oak Ridge on a 4-0 run. The lead is cut to 2, 56-54. Boshears hands it off to Walden. Walden now trying to get past the Updegraff twins. He gets the ball to Boshears. Boshears, the floater. Good! Spencer Boshears. Spencer with 7 and Campbell County back on top 4, 58-54. Searcy now with the basketball. Uses the off arm. Pass comes back over to Slater. Slater now up top to Jamison Updegraff. Now back to Slater. 58-54. Cougars by 4. 6:05 to go in the game. Slater to the basket. Shot up good. 24 now for Slater. Cougars lead is 2, 58-56. And Devin Jones is fouled in backcourt. Fouls on Searcy, his second, team third. 5:55 to go in the game. Cougars by 2, 58-56. Walden will throw it in. He's face guarded by Slater. Pass comes into Devin Jones in front court. 5:50 to go in the game. Cougars by 2, 58-56. Pass goes to Boshears. Boshears back to Jones. Campbell County looks for a good half-court set. There's Walden. Walden now trying to work with the Brady screen. Can't. He comes along. Long through the paint. Shot at the glass. Won't fall. And Osborne will be called for a foul on Brady. That'll be the second on Osborne. Team fourth. Campbell County will have it on the baseline, out of bounds. 5:28 to go in the game. Cougars by 2, 58-56. Jones will throw it in. Into Brady. Brady now drives on Searcy. Has it knocked away. Scoop shot away. Good! Zach with 12. Cougars lead 4, 60-56. Slater now the other way. No look pass to Osborne. Osborne shut off by Brady. They pass it around the horn. Now Searcy. Searcy through the paint. Shot away. Won't fall. Tip in. No good. John Long with the rebound. Brady will give it to Walden. Here come the Cougars. 5 minutes to go. Cougars by 4. Walden now through the paint. Has a shot blocked. Gets it back. Put back no good. Long goes up. Long put back no good. He gets it again. And John Long's fouled on the floor. John Long will not be denied as Osborne picks up his third, team fourth. Will Lester checks in. It looks like Brady may have a cut, so we'll get him checked out real quick. Jones will throw it in. 4:51 to go in the game. Cougars by 4. Jones gets it into Walden. He's picked up by Flip Thompson. Over to Jones. Jones with the basketball. 4:45 to go in the game. Cougars by 4, 60-56. Devin Jones now with the basketball. Faked right, comes left. Jones drives, tries to go to the goal. Ball knocked away. Turnover. Here comes Updegraff. Caden Updegraff puts it up and in. Cougars by 2, 60-58, 4:15 to go. Boshears now works behind the long screen. Boshears now to the goal. Shot off the glass, no good. Boshears gets his own rebound, blocked. Searcy scoops up the loose ball. Here's Slater. Slater now kicks it out. As a 3 for Updegraff, good. And Oak Ridge has reclaimed the lead, 61-60, with 3:56 to go in the game. It'll be a full timeout by Campbell County. We'll sneak one in with them as well. 3:56 to go in the game. Cougars now trail by 1, 61-60. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duels Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Back live out of the Campbell County timeout. Cougars down 1, 61-60, 3:56 to go in the game. Walden now will throw it in, length of the floor to go for the Cougars. Slater knocks it out of bounds, so Campbell County will have it. Length of the floor to go again. Walden a few steps down to his left. We'll try it again. Flip Thompson now. Will throw it in. Walden will throw it in with Thompson gardening. Brady will catch it. Folks, you got to help him out. He gets it back to Walden. Walden back to Brady, and now Campbell County settles in the front court. Pass inside John Long. Shot no good. Long gets his own rebound to Devin Jones. Jones now with the basketball. He'll be fouled by Flip Thompson. That's the third on Thompson. Team 6th. And with 3:40 to go in the game, it'll be Campbell County basketball. Both teams now will be in the bonus from here on out. Possession arrow also favors Campbell County. The Cougars with 1 timeout left. 3:40 to go in the game. Cougars trail by 1. Boshiers lobs it into Brady. Brady can't quite catch up, overthrew him. Turnover Cougars. It's like a heavyweight battle tonight. Each team going punch for punch. Slater now across the timeline. 3.5 to go in the game. Up to Graft with the basketball. Up top to Searcy. Now to Slater. Slater has a running shot to the goal. Missed the layup. Up to Graft. Has his shot blocked by Long. Oak Ridge comes out of there with it. Jamison up to Graft, shot no good. And then Slater puts it up and in. Campbell County gave Oak Ridge too many bites at the apple. Cougars down 3, 63-60, 3 minutes to play in the game. Long to Brady. Brady, he'll take a long 3. Cha-ching! Zach Brady with a Dr. Jill 2020 trades. Everybody sees Campbell County tied up. 63 all, 2:45 to go. Searcy gets Long in the air. Whistle sounds. Oh, and a blocking foul called on Jones. That's tough. It looked like Devin was there. But that'll put Lucas Searcy to the line for 2 shots. Searcy now will shoot 2. Searcy a perfect 1-for-1 on the night. Tie game, 63 all. First one no good. 2:44 to go in the game, 63-63. Campbell County now will watch Searcy fire his second one, and good. Oak Ridge by 1, 64-63, 2:44 to go in the game. Here's Devin Jones now, 2:40 to go in the game, and Jones calmly. I don't know how, I'm a nervous wreck. 2.5 to go. Oak Ridge by 1, 64-63. Boshiers finds Walden. Walden's 3 is blocked out of bounds by Searcy, and Campbell County will retain possession on the near side. Walden will throw it in, picked up by Thompson, into Brady. Brady goes to work. Brady spin move, shot no good. Slater pulls down the board. 2:20 to go. Slater now in front court for the Wildcats. Cougars trail by 1. Up to Graff now to Slater. 2:08 to go in the game. Cougars trail by 1, 64-63. Searcy sets the screen. Slater to the go. Blocked by John Long, out of bounds. Last touch by Oak Ridge, right? Yeah. Last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Somebody give Aaron Green a pack of handkerchiefs over there. Great defense, Long. When he blocked it, he made sure the ball went out of bounds on Oak Ridge. Cougars trail by 1. Devin Jones spins into front court. Has it knocked away. Boshears saves it. Boshears to the go. Off the glass. No good. Searcy the board. Now to Updegraft. 1:45 to go in the game. Cougars trail by 1. Flip Thompson open for 3. Good. 1:35 to go. Cougars trail by 4. 67-63. For Campbell County, run your offense. Boshears will go for 3. Shot no good. And Searcy pulls down the board. 1:20 to go in the game. Cougars down 4. At what point do you foul? Walden now goes for the steal. Slater picks it up back up. 1:10 to go. Thompson will fire another 3. No good. Ball is tipped. Boshears brings it in. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll stay with Oak Ridge with 1:04 to go in the game. Horton checks in for Boshears. Aaron Green will take a timeout with 1:04 to go in the game. 67-63. Oak Ridge has clawed their way back on top by 4 with 1:04 to go. We'll keep our coverage here as a 30-second timeout asked for by Oak Ridge. 1:04 to go in the game. 67-63. Cougars trailed by 4. Man, Campbell County's had their chances to kind of punch their ticket. But tip your hat to Oak Ridge. But you also see why Aaron Green was so concerned last night in his post-game comments to the Oak Ridge Wildcat Network after their win over Central. He was very concerned about this game, talking about how Campbell County was hot, how Campbell County has played so well down the stretch. And I think you've seen that come to fruition here. Just seeing the kids today at school, the kids were very focused. Talked to them all day through the day. Talked to Coach Brandon Clausen earlier. He said Spencer was ready to go. Devin was ready to go. I talked to John Long today. Brady. They were all ready to go today in this matchup because we know that this is not the same team that played Oak Ridge on January 14th. Cougars down 4. 1:04 to go in the game. Flip Thompson will throw it in. Thompson now into Searcy. Now back to Thompson. Now to Searcy. Oh, Updegraft left all alone. Shot won't fall. Ball loose. And it's pulled down. Last touch by Oak Ridge. Campbell County basketball. 58 seconds to go in the game, and Campbell County still has life. 67-63. Boshears in. Horton will catch a breather. Cougars down 4. 58 seconds to go. Walden now with the basketball. Campbell County will bring the ball up into front court. Cougars still with a timeout left. Walden to Jones. Jones goes inside Long. Ball knocked away. Long is quadruple teamed, and a foul will be called on John Long. Or a foul will be called against John Long. And John Long will step to the Collectibles and More free throw line for a 1-and-1. Collectibles and More, your source for all your card and gaming needs. John Long, our Jindal Giant, 8 points on the night at the line for a 1-and-1 with 43 seconds to go in the game. The front end is on the way, too strong. Walden pulls down the board. Walden now jump ball. Campbell County keeps possession of the basketball. Boshears back in now for Horton, offense, defense. Jones will throw it in. He'll be face guarded by Searcy. Jones now looking to get the ball in, lobs it into Brady. Brady goes to work. Hook shot up, no good. Brady gets his own rebound. And then another jump ball, and that'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Yeah, these Oak Ridge fans, such fake indignation. They're literally the Kentucky fans of high school basketball. No offense to you Kentucky fans. Aaron Green takes a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 35.5 seconds to go. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. We'll have the TCAT of Jacksboro wrap-up report following the regulation. Final game stats. And we'll catch up with Coach Clausen. And, of course, after that, stay tuned to the Casey Wilhoit Show. As tonight on the show, Casey will have former Cougar and current school board member Josh James on the show. Josh was a part of that sub-state team back in the day as a junior. And so it's an excellent interview. Casey, we're pumped to carry that for you, for Casey to carry that for you again as we extend our post-game coverage here tonight from Campbell County. So Campbell County, Jones, Horton, Long, Atkins, and Walden. Don't tell me it's not physical out there. Bo Shears went down hard. Brady has cotton in his nose, trying to stop the nosebleed. 36 seconds to go. Cougars down 4, 67-63. Updegraft will throw it in for the Wildcats. Updegraft gets it into Thompson. There's nearly a loose ball, but Updegraft saved it. Now to Slater. Now to Searcy. Got a foul. Searcy will be fouled with 25.6 seconds to go. Devin Jones picks up his fourth. Searcy at the line for a 1-and-1. Bo Shears and Brady back in. Horton and Atkins out. Campbell County still got that timeout in their back pocket with a missed free throw. Get down, score baskets, maybe take the timeout and set up your defense. Searcy's free throw, good. And now Oak Ridge goes on top by 5. Searcy's second free throw, good. Oak Ridge by 6. 2 possession. 24 seconds to go, 69-63. Campbell County's got to get a 3 off. Jones now up top, goes to Walden. Walden now, he'll fire a 3 off the glass, no good. And Slater will pull down the ball. Slater now, 8 seconds to go, and Brady will foul. That'll be on Brady and Campbell County. Whoa, this one will sting. We had them right where we wanted them, but you tip your hat to Oak Ridge for being able to withstand the Cougar onslaught. Thompson now at the line. Slater. Slater's free throw is up and good. What, 27 points on the night for Slater and counting. Shot no good. Long now the board. 6 seconds to go. Cougars down 7. Jones now long 3 on the way. No good. And that'll be the ball game. Oh, heartbreaker. Final. Oak Ridge hangs on and defeats Campbell County. Final score 70-63. Oak Ridge now advances to 9-0 in district play. 9-0 in district play. 18-3 overall. Campbell County now at 4-4 in district play. 10-10 overall. Welcome inside the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up report. Final game stats and Coach Clausen next. Stand by. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
T-Cat is a cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu. Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back inside the T-Cat at Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Report. Heartbreaker here, Campbell County falls 70-63. We're now joined by head coach Ernie Clausen tonight. Coach, boy, that was a thriller. Your team came down to Oak Ridge ready to play ball tonight. Give us your thoughts on the game tonight.
We did. I can't say enough of the effort that we gave tonight, and that just shows them. That's a top 10 team in the state. It shows them where we can be when we want to play hard and come out with a lot of guts. And we made plays early down the stretch. I felt like we rushed a lot of things. Just could not get a basket to go in right, late, and it really hurt us. But I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of their effort, proud of their attitudes. I thought that we did a heck of a job tonight to come down here and play the rear ends off, and that I think it gave us confidence to know that if we get in this tournament, we get them on our home floor, yes, anything can happen. So
we were talking before y'all left school today. Brandon mentioned Spencer was excited about today. I know talking to him in the hallways, they were excited about today because they knew when they played them on January the 14th that was not an accurate representation. I mean, it was good to see this bunch come down here with a chip on their shoulder tonight.
It was, and that's a sign of a mature. We're starting to mature a little bit, Josh, and this group has had to learn. They've had to go through the growing pains. Mm-hmm. They had to learn how to win. They had to learn every step of the way. And I tell you, we're almost there. And I feel like that if we can continue to get better right here down the stretch, we want that 2 seed. And that's what we're aiming for, getting that 2 seed, get automatic bye in the region. Anything can happen for this team. And I can't say enough about them.
Well, I tell you, it was heavyweight punch after heavyweight punch out there. Oak Ridge would make a run. We'd answer up 4 or 5. They'd make a run. I was a nervous wreck up here, and I had no part in it. They were just down there. Nate and them were just knocking down those long 3-pointers just like it was shoot around.
Yeah, well, we were, and when you're focused, when you come in focused in a ball game and you're ready to play, good things will happen. Mm-hmm. And I felt like our team was focused tonight. I felt like we started the game, and we talked about it's very important. Start the game quick. We talked about a halftime. When we played them in our place, they came out and smacked us in the mouth and went on a 10-0 run to start the second half, got up 22 on us, and we couldn't recover from that. We can't recover from that, from 20 points down or 15 points down to this team. They're too good, and they don't make a lot of mistakes. And, I'm just proud of my team. They come out ready to play tonight.
I know there's no thing as moral victories. I get that. And I know you agree with that too. But I still think a game like this, boy, there's a lot of positives that can come out of it, though.
Well, it's like I
especially
said
as you
a
get
while
ready for
ago.
West on Thursday with a lot on the line Thursday night.
No, you got to take the positives. You know, if we go in there and bash our kids for losing this game the way that we did, then all they're going to do is just drop their head and shut down. You know, we've got to point out all the positives that happened or occurred tonight, and you know, we got to build off those positives. And I saw a lot of good things. I thought our kids that come off the bench gave us some quality minutes, played hard. Defensively, we made some mental mistakes early, but I thought late, I thought we made some adjustments. The kids understood what we were trying to do a little bit. You got to give a lot of credit to number 11. The kid's a player. I mean, he's a very good player. He just knows how to score. He knows how to use his body. They're a great team. They're a great team.
12 turnovers on the night, maybe the most efficient offensive performance we've been. We had 7 in the first half. I had us 5 in the second half. Thought we took care of the ball tonight in a hostile environment.
I thought we didn't rush.
Yeah.
We didn't get in a big hurt. There are a few times we did, but they're kids. We're going to make some mistakes, just like Oak Ridge made mistakes. But I thought that we limited our turnovers, and that's the way we got to play. If we want to pull off an upset here at Oak Ridge, you got to limit turnovers and you got to make plays, because they're going to take you out a lot of the things you do offensively. They play great man-to-man defense. They're physical, and the officiating tonight, they let us play.
Well, I tell you, this was the best officiated game we'd had all year.
They let us play. They let us play, and it was consistent.
I thought that was a good veteran crew to have here. Last night after the Central game, Aaron Green kind of was. I mean, he was worried about this game tonight because of what we have done here of late. How do you keep up that same level of let's go even after a heartbreaking loss? Because really, there's no time to dwell with what's on the line Thursday night.
Oh my gosh! I mean, look what's coming up Thursday night. If we sit and dwell on this game, and get beat Thursday night, then all this is for naught.
Right.
Because we want that 2 seed, and that's what we're striving for. It'd been great to come over here and pick up this huge win. We fell short. Now we got to move on. It's going to hurt tonight. It should hurt. Everybody should hate to lose. But we've got to put it behind us tomorrow. We got to get our focus on Knox West. That's a huge game on Thursday night, and we got to come ready to play, and we're going to be at home.
West had Pastrana and Bivens give us trouble the first go-round. And even at that, it was a 2-point game, I think, at the end. What do you expect to see out of West Thursday night?
Well, I expect to see their top 2 players to take most of their shots. We got to do a good job on them. We didn't do a very good job down there guarding them at all. I think they ended up with 67 or 68 points between the 2 of them down there. That's stuff we got to do a better job of.
Both years had that hard fall, and then Zach was in and out kind of with nosebleeds. Are they good? Are they?
Yeah, I think Spencer might be a little sore where he fell against the bleachers there, but
that's a hustle play. Spencer don't make a year or 2 ago though.
Well, it was
nothing
actually
against him. It's just
it was a pass over the top of his
play,
head. Yeah, and he went after it, and he landed on the bleacher there. So,
well, Ernie has a heck of a performance tonight. I almost want to play West tomorrow. But we'll take off tomorrow, and we'll host the Rebels on Thursday.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks,
Coach.
Coach.
Be ready to play.
Appreciate it. So proud of you and your boys.
Thank you.
That's head coach Ernie Clausen tonight inside the TCAT of Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. Again, the final score, Oak Ridge wins tonight 70-63. They have to come from behind to beat the Cougars tonight. Again, Oak Ridge moves to 9-0 in the district, 18-3 overall. Campbell County at 4-4, 10-10 overall. And, folks, Thursday night is a big one. Campbell County hosts Knoxville West Thursday night. The 2 seed in this district tournament is on the line. Folks, you got to get out there. You got to get to John R. W. Brown Gymnasium. We need you loud. How about chanting defense every now and then when West has the ball? Be vocal. These Lady Cougars and Cougars, after this performance tonight, if that don't inspire you to want to come out Thursday night, then as the preacher says, your kindling's wet. Because I'm telling you, what the Lady Cougars and Cougars done here tonight, you could write a book on. And so I hope that you take that and carry that to Thursday night and create a home atmosphere we've not seen in years as Campbell County hosts West. Time now for the final game stats. First for Campbell County, Nate Walden finishes the night leading the Cougars in scoring, 18 points on the night for Walden, 15 points for Zach Brady, 10 points for Devin Jones, 8 points for junior John Long, 7 points for Spencer Boshears, 3 points for Bryson Horton, 2 points for Dave Atkins. For Campbell County on the night, Will Lester and Jack Leach played, did not score on the night. The Cougars, let's see, I had my free throw somewhere. Campbell County went the second half. They were 0 of 1 from the free throw line. They finished the game 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Tonight, Oak Ridge finishes 8 of 13. You know me, I like to complain about my fair share of the stripes and whistles. This crew tonight was very good in the boys and girls game. I think they were very consistent, and that was a heck of an officiating crew to have on the whistle tonight for this game. Kudos to those three tonight for that performance. That was a solid call, and they let them play. And this had a feel of a district tournament championship game tonight here at Wildcat Arena. Time now for our post-game superlatives tonight. Collectibles and More, player of the game, brought to you by our friends at Collectibles and More, steps away from Campbell County High School, across from Short Redmond and next to Papa John's. Nate Walden, 18 points on the night for the senior, including 4 Dr. Jill 2020 trays, 2 big ones in the second half. Nate Walden, tonight's Collectibles and More player of the game. Tonight's chat play of the game, brought to you by our friends at Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need in our neighborhood and our community. That's chat. Call me the bailout, guys. You can't pick out one per single play. It has to be these guys played their guts out all 4 quarters, and that's the type of performance that folks around here have longed to see for a long time. And that's the chat play of the game, from tip to 000. That's tonight's chat play of the game. Again, you take one piece of that whole complete puzzle out, you don't get the game we had tonight. So that is tonight's chat play of the game, brought to you by our friends at Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need in our community. A great night tonight from Oak Ridge High School. We look forward to seeing you Thursday night. Folks, if you like to watch, if you like to listen, bring your AirPods. You can hop on and listen and all that from Campbell County High School. We need the place rocking Thursday night as Campbell County hosts West. Be sure and stay tuned to the Casey Wilhoit Show. He'll have former Cougar and current school board member Josh James on tonight. That follows us here from Wildcat Arena. For Matthew Moore and Casey Wilhoit, Theron Overbay. Maybe he's the good luck charm tonight. We'll see. He was behind the camera tonight. Aaron Hopkins, I'm Josh Parker. Good night from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. This has been a presentation of Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Hensley Tire at the corner of Beach and Indiana.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars! And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.